Yo, static crackles house fans. I tune in the flow, the baddest show on air, the Jeff and Jeffrey show. Jeff and Jeff the captain, steady steering this case with Adam Green and Lauren Allen holding the space. Go check yourself, let Chef Jeff cook, dropping tasty beats like recipes from a book. Adam with the punchlines, Lauren got the proof. The trio brings the fire and they're raising the roof. Jeff in the booth, like a chef in his zone, mixing words, flipping phrases on a microphone throne. Adam Green chimes in, jokes sharper than knives. Lauren Allen keeps it spinning, energizing the vibes. A radio revolution blasting through the night. Old school frequencies keeping souls alike. You call, you talk, they banter and vibe. Feel like family, cause they keep us alive.
Whoa. The Death Star is fully operational.
Yeah. Every show they host becomes something.
It always makes me happy. Lauren Alanouf. We're gonna have to get into the.
Yeah. How did they pronounced it right? So they must have known. They're like, we know Lebanese language culture. Is that a word?
Yes.
It is now.
Language culture.
Of course, the Jeffy and Jeffrey show has begun, and we got Lauren Alanouf, and we're gonna get it on in a second. We got Adam Green here on
I'll
number.
just bam myself.
You're gonna bam yourself.
I know the sounds. I know
We
the
can't let
sounds.
Adam have buttons.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the extended applause.
Yeah, that's
a new
cool.
one.
And this is the one that did it.
Let's see who gets it this time. Maybe
yeah.
like it's gonna get issued
no,
per
on.
show.
No,
Come on.
the best one is this one. I can't wait to get someone to fail on that one.
Give me that. Give me that one. I love it. Oh, oops.
You got your. So we have been talking about the Lauren Alanouf story, and it wasn't Nuff, it wasn't Noff, it was Noof. And tell us how that became discovered.
Oh, dude. Can I wait? Can I
Yeah,
jump
go.
in? Dude, introduce the show. Be like, hey, it's Tuesday. Isn't getting liver than this. Do that whole thing where you do that. It's like the usual.
We don't need to do that.
You don't want to do that? We're letting it go?
We're letting it go.
Oh, wow.
This is a different
evolving.
format, baby. This is
Oh,
just
it's
like
a new format? Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Okay,
I'll know.
It's 5:02 p.m. It doesn't get more live than that.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so fun.
But most,
But it
I'm
is
actually.
live.
It's not going to be go. I don't think it's going to be going live anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because the internet is a little bit too strenuous on my behalf.
So where are we at now? Are you recording right
We're
now?
live recording.
Okay.
We're live on YouTube.
Got it,
But
got
what
it.
I'm
But we're
saying
not gonna
is,
edit.
I don't think in the long run it's a good idea to do this live.
Oh, wow.
I love this. We're learning so much.
There's so much bandwidth. Though. What are we, 100 up, 1,000 down? Or
I
whatever it
mean,
is? What are you at?
yeah, it's been that's the part that's annoying the shit out of me.
Ooh, you
shit.
can say it.
Yeah, I can say
Did
it.
you just say shit?
Shiitake mushrooms.
Because like the internet like just takes a dump on
Really?
specifically at this time. But
I
like
wonder
I'm
if everyone
paying.
gets home from work
Everybody's
and gets on
getting
their
home
phones.
from work and getting on their
Yeah.
phones and getting on their Wi-Fi. It's
But
what it
isn't
is.
the agreement that I get my 500? Yeah, it's back to like 12, 13. So
It's at 12 up right
yeah,
now?
it was at like 130. Now it's at 23, 24, 26.
You
It's
gotta
going up a
upgrade.
little bit.
You might have to upgrade the service.
My service is at 500.
I don't know how
Then
they
you can
cap
call.
that. I think
You
it's
can
I'm gonna make a call.
conspiracy.
You get some money back. There's a conspiracy theory
There's
going
a
on. Mel
conspiracy
Gibson. Yes,
theory
for
against
sure.
my show.
Yes.
And,
Okay. Sorry.
So talk about this.
Alanouf.
Yeah,
Alanouf.
so these girls have this amazing business. We should actually have them on. They're so cute. And they make these bracelets. And one of the girls
love bracelets.
was checking out my last name when I was checking out. And she was Lebanese and told me that it's Noof.
Yes.
So, and we had gone through the whole ending episode with me telling you it's Nof. And that is how John's whole family pronounces
knew
it.
it.
So, but correctly, Lebanese girl said it's Noof.
But what did John say when you informed him of this?
He's probably sure that that's what it is. It's funny. That's what happens to names. They get dropped or added.
Well,
or...
are they going to change it now? Are they going to change with the family?
I think
What are
John
they
and
gonna
I'm cool with how anybody says it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not too big. My last one was Sedovic. I mean, nobody
That was
spells
all-
or says that one right. They
Can you
put
get like
X.
an easy last name
No,
here?
Smith is not in the cards for me.
Dude,
Johnson.
yeah.
Like mine's Holt.
Yeah, I'll speak for my
Holt's
wife. She
pretty cool.
loved my name. She was
Green,
like,
Yeah, Green is
crazy.
pretty
done.
chill.
Yeah, she was like, that's easy. Done.
So,
Like-
but I almost died when she told me it was new. I'm like, I gotta call some people right now. I'll be right back.
I'm calling some people. Spell with 2 O's instead of the U. You know, it changes everything.
And but it was like cool when you could go, I've had enough, and rhyme your name with
I've had
enough.
enough.
But now I've had enough.
I've had enough.
You can sound like Canadian. I had enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how they'd say it, enough.
Yeah, I knew.
All right. Well, let's also talk about
like
big
the
news
Canadians.
with Lauren. She just got a new Toyota Prius.
Oh, welcome to the crew. Save the planet, Lauren.
Saving the planet 1 mile at a time.
Yeah, still not my style.
Yes.
I'm usually
It's
like
not your style. You've never had a car with a really good gas mileage.
No hybrid. No
I have a question. Is it also the plug-in one?
No.
Okay, no plug. Just a hybrid 50 miles a
Hybrid.
gallon thing.
50 to 57.
Oh, 57. That's crazy. You can almost get to LA in 1 gallon if you drive like proper. You know,
Yeah.
you get Delhi. Oh,
1 gallon.
Wow, that's amazing.
1 gallon enough.
Yeah, 1 gallon new. 1 gallon new. 1 gallon off. So what does that mean? Like, tell us some more about your new white Prius.
I want to hear how you financed it too, because you said you put it on your business, right? Is that
Yeah,
like
so that's
what's the strategy
it's under
there?
the corporation. So it's a corporate car now. It's the work car.
Sweet.
And then I have to guarantor that because the business is only 2 years old. So
Oh
it's not as old as me and my credit.
So you get like a tax write-off, or how does that work?
Absolutely. Like you can write off, I think it's 70% of the mileage or something. Like I
don't know,
got to
it's
talk to my CPA,
Yeah.
but it definitely helped pick that is the vehicle of choice that the IRS is very much not going to audit.
And
You know,
they're
when
good
you-
looking too. They don't look like
They look
eggs
so
anymore.
cool. The
trying to
body style is
compete
so
with
sick.
Tesla now.
It's a sick
and I
car.
think that was a very smart move on their
I want
behalf.
one. I do want one. I think I'm going to get one next year. That's the time when my special assessment of my HOA goes down, and then I'm
Yes.
going to replace that extra money
You
with
would
a
make
car
it
payment.
back with the freaking gas.
You do. There's no
But
gas.
I don't have commute already. I work right over there.
You'll
At the other side of this room.
Yeah,
How many
you're
miles
gonna
do you drive
have
a
to-
month? Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I drive probably
5.
I probably drive less than like 4,000 a year.
That's
Oh,
great.
wow. So
You
you
can
don't
like get
need
a
it
killer
then.
lease.
I don't need it.
Yeah,
No,
don't.
you don't need
But
it.
like
This isn't working
on July 1st, I think the gas tax is going to make it go up to like 60 something cents.
Really?
Yeah. Like by like automatic.
Just standard 60 cents more.
Yeah.
God, we have a Suburban, so yeah, that's bad.
So
But we have our electric and a Suburban. So like our commuter car is the electric, and then Suburban's the family.
I think
beast.
that's the best way to do it. Like if somebody's
Yeah,
got to commute,
until-
that's
yeah.
what we did. Now they send me
Yeah.
out in the electric, and then we have the SUV at
If
home.
there's
That's the idea.
if there's an apocalypse, you want the gas guzzling.
You gotta have both. You gotta
Yeah.
have both. Yeah, you gotta be ready, like a couple of guns, like ready to shoot everybody for some gas.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody would like the drive of an electric car either. Like I've had a
It's
lot of
different.
male clients
Yeah. You
You get
complain
sick.
that
Some
they
people
don't.
get sick.
Well,
Really?
they just don't
The
feel
motion
like they
sickness.
have it. It has a weird braking to it.
Because they're used to
I
like
love
hearing the rumbling of a car, or
Dude.
It just
I
the
love it.
braking is different and the gas is different. It almost goes too fast. You have to kind of drive slow.
It's true. It's true.
So,
And it
it's like a golf cart,
regenerates.
to be honest.
It is like a
It is.
golf cart. It slows itself down. It's so genius. But then, yeah.
have you show her the key, or show the key to Adam, because the key's sick.
Oh, I was like, my keys?
I don't,
My
I don't
God.
have it
so
on
you don't
me
have to
yet.
get it. You don't have to get it.
I got
It's
some
pretty
keys.
cool.
I thought the
got
key
keys.
was like futuristic.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
and you don't need the key. I could give you a digital key.
Oh,
Like, it
sweet.
has-
I'll just drive your car
Yeah,
around.
so I could
Nice.
just email like my daughter and then turn it on and off when she can use
that's
it or not
rad.
use it.
That's what
so
Turn it
Tesla
on
has
off?
too. So that's Tesla
Yeah.
thing too. I think they have like
So
credit
they
card.
copied most of Tesla, which I
Yeah.
think is genius
You
because I
have to
don't
do
like
that.
the Tesla. They're too big for me.
The good stuff about Tesla is what
Yeah.
they copied. Yeah.
They're really
rad.
minimalistic inside too. I just don't.
Which one you're talking about? The Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Prius, you said
computer.
there's an app for it. What does that do?
It does everything. It tells you your gas. It tells you
Yeah.
the key
That's
I'm
for
fob.
sure all cars are like that,
The,
right?
the
Well,
ID4
no,
does that.
actually,
the
the
ID4
Sub-
that I have does
the
that.
the Subaru I had was like very basic, so
Yeah.
it had a couple online features. You turn the air conditioning on before you get in it and unlock it.
I love
But-
that car though. That was the Ascent, the
Yeah.
big like Subaru.
But
Like the
for,
big
like,
one, bigger than
50,
Forester, bigger than
60
Impreza, bigger than everything. Blah blah blah.
Grand, like it's too much car.
Oh, it's
just
crazy
a
amount
lot.
of car. That's a rad
Yeah.
car.
But I actually think all the other ones are too small.
The ceiling is this. Like when I sit down, like I'm usually closer to the ceiling, but it's like up here. I can't
It's
believe
nice.
how tall it is. It's like a van.
You're talking about your Suburban now?
No, her Ascent.
The Ascent is a cool.
It's
cool
bigger.
Car.
It's like the interior's so massive, you don't even realize how big it is till you get in.
But
'Cause
it
we went and
drives
tried 'em all.
itself, and
Yeah.
the Prius and that both have the Sense 3, so
Yeah.
it's all the same bells and whistles. So I'm getting used to it, but it is scary to drive a brand new tiny car after that.
That's
Now I
so
feel like
rad.
I'm a
What
death
drive?
trap
The Prius
now.
drives
No, you
itself?
Yeah, they both have like a self-driving assist
Yeah.
type lane.
Yeah,
wavering.
okay.
You just play a little offense, mostly defense. Just looking, just wait, like look before you when it turns green. You just look a little bit.
But the
You're like,
Prius
okay.
is so tiny, you're never
Yeah.
out of a lane change. So I've never
Yeah.
seen it go
Exactly.
off. But the Ascent is like
It's
a
like
boat.
got so much space, like Kramer lanes.
Yeah,
You got
it's full
space to go
Kramer
this
And does
way,
it
this
feel
far.
roomy inside?
Dude, it's huge
I gotta
out.
go sit
It
in
feels
this thing.
nice. Yeah, we have to go. It's
Even
full
Coopers are
leather.
big. Yeah, dude, that's rad. I love Priuses.
Yeah, I drove a Tesla last weekend. My buddy's Tesla, and it's like
you
he
did?
had like the automatic brake thing set in. And it was,
Galavies? Yeah.
and it was like it was too weird. I don't like the whole automatic brake
I
thing.
love it.
Everybody
Really?
tells me once
It
you go,
saves
you
your
can't
brakes.
go back.
Yeah, it saves your brakes. You don't have to push your brakes.
But it's
hardly ever.
always pressing on the brakes. Though.
Yeah, but
'Cause
then
it's
you
recharging the
you push
battery.
the pedal, and here comes the red light, and it slows you down. You can just take your foot off the accelerator, and like just slows you all the way down into it. You don't push any brakes.
I
ever.
play that game when I drive a gas car anyway. I play
Exactly.
don't touch the brakes. Like
Exactly.
the whole car ride.
You don't
so it
want to
works
race
for
to
me.
red lights. Don't race to red lights. You know.
I heard that they Elon's unleashing Tesla Taxi in Austin.
Oh, it's
and
there.
every
They
ride
started
is
it.
420 flat.
I know that's funny. I thought that was hilarious.
Well, I'm looking
That's
at. I know
420.
the
He's
420. I get that, but the deal in itself
dude,
is so good.
I know, but he did. His car names were S, 3, X,
Sexy.
and Y.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like he does silly stuff like that.
Yeah.
He does like plaid mode, which is Spaceballs. Like he does all his silly stuff.
I would do stuff like that too.
Yeah, exactly. Why
Have
would you
fun.
not?
Have fun in life.
Right. He's a goofball.
He is
What
a
are you supposed to
goofball.
do? He's a total goofball.
Yeah, but isn't he also
Poor billionaire.
poor billionaire? He's autistic too, right? Doesn't he have a touch of the autism?
Are we talking
might.
negatively about autistic
He
people?
might. Yeah.
No.
I didn't say a
Let's-
word.
no.
Lauren. I did not say a word. Sedovic Alanuf. Okay. I didn't say a word.
His
I would be autistic
it's
if I
fun.
could be, that
If it
smart.
helped me out in life, sure.
Well, he does
Sounds
look like he's
great.
having more fun.
I'll even
than
give a
us.
shout out to the
He is
autism.
having some fun.
Yeah.
Autism.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is that my cue to say something?
I don't know what were you supposed to say.
Oh, wait,
don't
where's
know.
the crickets?
Oh, the crickets. Yeah, sorry.
there
No,
we go.
or I have this one. It's even better. Where I was busting out this one last week.
I'm waiting.
Oh, dude. Here's a guy.
Some Princess Bride.
We need a caller in tonight. Steve, if you are listening, we want you to call in bad. Call in, dude. Call in. We miss
love you.
Call in, man. We love you.
I
Call in,
doubt
man.
he's watching or listening, but if he is, then that'd be cool.
No, he's listening. We love
Did
you,
you
buddy.
guys go to a baseball game? Where were you guys at?
We were at a baseball game
How
on
was that?
Friday. It was against the Royals with Bobby Witt Jr., which was so cool. And he had a home run the first at bat. It was like the coolest thing ever.
This
The
is
kids
where at the
love it?
Padres.
Kids were going nuts.
This is
And, like,
Padres, right?
Yeah, Padres, which is the most beautiful baseball field.
It's a
just
cool
FYI.
stadium for sure.
It makes nothing against the Dodgers, but it makes Dodger Stadium look old and pastel-y, and it makes Angel Stadium look like a rundown dump.
Well, they updated the shit out of the Dodger Stadium recently.
I don't care. It is the pastel dump to me. Like, I cannot stand that place. I love the Dodgers. I do love the Dodgers, but I do not love anything about the way the field is designed. It doesn't make any sense to me. I like the direction it's facing. I like all that. I like the backdrop. But inside the stadium, it's like all the pastels drive me nuts. I don't want it to be
Didn't
look
they
like
change
Easter.
it? When was the last time you were there? They did they updated it between the
They
seasons.
always update it, but they never update the colors of the chairs.
But isn't that it's supposed to be like summer blue? Like
Oh, that's nice. That's what I'm saying. I don't like those colors. I don't like those Easter pastels. I like hard, bold colors. I don't know why. It's just me. Go ahead, Lauren. I can see you're biting.
No,
There's
I-
nothing
you wanna
I'm,
talk about the Dodgers?
No, I don't know
But yes.
anything about this. So, that's
yeah,
what I like.
We went to the San Diego game, and it's like that place is just full of color, full of beauty, and like it's just booming with life. And like everybody's like the food's so good, everybody's so happy. Like all the San Diegans there are just shredding, like having the best time. It's so cool, and like I love going to Padre games. Like Padre games are the best games to go to. Angels and Dodgers pale in comparison. It's so gnarly. Yeah, go to one if you haven't been to one. Like
I'm going to one in August with my work.
You're gonna change.
And
your
we're gonna
mind.
go in the building too. We have like a reserved space in the building.
You
on the
will
left
poop
field.
your pants immediately and be like,
I
dude,
can't
this
wait
is
to poop my
so
pants.
much. I know it's so much nicer
have
and
wipes?
cooler.
I hope they have a lot of wipes
They
for
got
me.
wipes out in the
It's gonna get
outfield.
hot out too because I need a thorough wipe.
Out in the outfield, it's like park in the park, so you can just pay like $10 or something.
Yeah,
and
that's
just go
cool. I
stand and
always
chill
like
in the
those.
outfield and watch the game. And there's a huge TV out
I think
there.
they're offering that with all parks now. Like they
Dude,
realize that's a
yeah.
good idea to
It's
have just
such
people
a good
walking
idea,
around.
dude. It's so rad. It was beautiful, and we loved it. We stayed as long as we could, like till 7th inning stretch or whatever. Then we took off, but it was rad. Dude.
Was it the kids that made the call?
No, we were exhausted.
Oh, okay.
The kids were still going. They were ready to shred like the rest of the night,
Yeah.
but we were exhausted.
Did you
And-
take a lap?
Yeah, we went the full. That's we
Yeah,
did
I
the
always
whole
got-
thing.
you gotta
It was-
take a lap.
Yeah,
Okay,
there was
explain the
Star
lap,
Wars
guys.
night.
Come on.
No, it's Star Wars night. So you it was
really?
like all the characters were all around. We got pictures with Boba Fett and like No Chewbacca, but like got some other of the stormtroopers and stuff. Like it was crazy. It was so fun.
Well, taking a lap is like you want to walk around and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
take a lap around
you
the whole
mean
stadium.
that? Got
The
it,
whole
got it. Oh,
stadium.
so you want to do a whole
Exactly.
stadium lap.
Yeah, you might find something interesting there, like, and
Yeah.
that stadium offers like, yeah, because they have that building, it kind
man.
of stands out in a way.
So
just this
rad.
old school. I
Western
don't,
Supply Co.
what was that though?
It used to be a metal distributor kind of thing, like metal building, and they built it like right into the city. It's the same way they're going to do with like Las Vegas. I have a feeling they're going to build like
I heard it's gonna be a smaller stadium, by the way, too.
totally, but they're going to build like some kind of casino thing into the building. I guarantee
It's gonna be
it.
dope, no
Yeah,
matter
it's
what.
going to be rad. But like that's what they're going to do. They're going to make it part of the city. You know, the way that they do that baseball fields. And like Wrigley Field's the same way, where it looks like it's 1920 when you're outside and then walk in. You're like, oh my gosh, I just went back in time.
That's one of the oldest ones, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
one of the OGs. There's only 3. That's Dodger Stadium,
Yeah.
Wrigley Field, the Cubs.
Actually, Angel Stadium's one of the oldest too. Angel Stadium's like one of the oldest ones that hasn't been redone or removed, like moved anywhere. Check it out. I think it was built in 73.
Well, I'm talking. They totally refurbished and did everything new to it.
Right. But it's still in the same location.
Oh, it
still
is?
actually the same bones. Yeah.
Because I remember it used to be like full wraparound stadium, basically, right?
Yeah.
When it was the California Angels.
I think it was a wraparound, like where it wasn't opened up. Because yeah,
Did you see
Disney.
that gun show over there? I don't know if any of you viewers saw that, but
No, yeah, it was until they built the Disney little waterfall thing out there that Mike Trout has to jump up on and save home runs. But yeah, it was like that. So yeah,
I've never been to a sports game.
you've never been to any.
I've been to the Long Beach Grand Prix several times.
That's cool.
So, but I don't know that's a sport technically.
Well, it's
I
not
feel like
like- yeah,
that's
it's not like-
racing.
yeah.
So
I heard
cars
it's
are
really
flying by the
difficult to
zillion.
drive fast cars, though. Like
It's
you-
my favorite
the
sport.
F1 movie looks so crazy with your
Yeah.
boy Brad Pitt. He seems like a
BP.
really nice guy.
Seems like Brad,
Brad, if you're out there, you
Brad,
can text me.
Brad, if you're out there,
he's going
you
to
sweetie pie.
he's going to hot old man now too.
Yeah.
He's like going like the whole gray.
Yeah.
He's embracing the gray.
And he's got,
finally.
but he's wearing the young clothes too. He's wearing like the tight shirt with the super baggy pants.
Interview with a Vampire had a huge effect on me.
Wow,
Really?
that was a good
Oh,
movie.
him, that's the best.
I went to the premiere of that. Back when my friend's dad worked for like this news agency. I went to the premiere of that, Interview with the Vampire.
Was he there? Was
No.
Tommy
Yeah,
there?
no, yes,
Kirsten
yes.
Dunst was like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I went
She
to
has the
that one.
tiniest teeth.
Yeah, back then. I don't know. Does she still have the tiny teeth?
Yeah, because she's a Spider-Man. She's Mary Jane.
Rad.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
She's
they were-
married to
yeah.
the guy.
from Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Back to sports. Look at that.
Back to
sports. Got to go back to sports.
But no,
Lauren.
he's in Fargo. and
Did you hear about
stuff or something.
Otani?
hold on, but no. The and then so I went to that one, and I went to Congo. Anybody know Congo? The one
Yeah.
with the ape that talks.
Yeah.
Amy. The one that like talks.
Because they're all big on Michael Crichton after they
Yeah.
did Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
and they're like, let's do another Michael Crichton movie,
Yeah.
and then they did that
And then
movie.
it was
So
Planet of
those
the
were the
Apes
two.
for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And then
I hate their titles. It's like Planet of the Apes of the Revenge of the Killing of the. I hate the prepositions of, or is that a preposition of
It's
the?
too many apes for me. I can't
Yeah.
watch those movies. It's too much apes.
ICG and I just don't have a good relationship. Like Jar
Okay,
Jar
let's-
and all those CG.
What, since are we going to the movies? Are we going to the movies?
Oh,
you
you
wanna
can
talk
do your
about-
movie
Here he is.
review.
Time for movie
Movie
review.
reviews with
I'm sorry,
Adam.
Is there beep
Movie
beep beep
review.
or
Yeah.
something? Anything.
I guess
anything.
movie review time.
Okay, Snow White. Snow White.
You saw Snow White.
I
I
watched
know that it
Snow
like
White.
just got mocked
I know.
endlessly.
I know.
What? Oh yeah, it
Do
is.
it to the
Wait,
camera,
do
not to
do
me.
the-
That's not what she
It's
looks
like
like.
all
yeah.
the way.
I saw
and
like I saw a lot of
It's
video memes
just
where
that
she's like
one
talking all
scene.
dopey.
No, it is not. She
talks like that, like she
continues-
thinks she's Gen
No,
Z.
and her eyeballs are so far apart that they're over
Mandy
here.
Moore. Mandy Moore was the first one to do that. Think about it for a sec. I swear. Go back. I'll pull
You,
out.
you
I'll pull
get
out lower.
tangled out of this.
She
okay?
does. I know she does.
No,
The
no, no,
lower,
no, no.
the lower
Tangled.
underbite.
It's
She was the first one to pull it
disdain.
off. But okay, I did not mind that movie at all. I liked
Snow
the
White.
music. Yes, I hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, you know, you
I'm gonna
say
put
your
it all
piece
out.
and then
Yeah.
I'll put it all out, and then
Go
you
ahead.
guys decide. I did not mind it. I liked all the music except for what's Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman song that she sang during it. I did not like her song at all. Like I'm evil, or whatever it was. Did not like that. But then I love the Hi Ho by the little dwarfs. That was
the
amazing.
full CG.
Their CG was so good. It was so fun. And like the kids loved it. My kids were watching it. They're like, I love those little guys. And I'm like, that's all I want. And like, it's as long as they got it and they understood how cool that was, because it looks like between cartoon and real. And it just looks so fun. And so they were eating that up, and like the whole little roller coaster that like the dudes were riding, like all
The
of it.
mine train.
Yes, it was so rad. And so, and I liked her song, "The Whistle While You Work." That was rad. I think she nailed it. I just think she promoted it horribly. I think she was like, "Hey, Gen Z, we're on the same page.
Yeah,
we're
I
all
think I
about
heard something
promoting
like that, too.
everything like women's lib." And
I
it's
just
like,
wasn't
no, it's just
interested
a
in that
movie, an
movie at all.
old movie. Yeah, it's just an old movie. So yeah, I don't know.
Here's my beef.
Yeah, beef it.
The queen, right?
Yeah, she was bad.
How
Her
pretty is
acting was
she?
terrible.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Is she prettier than Snow White?
By a lot.
Is she?
But she's not the fairest of them all.
Oh my god.
That's what it is.
I'm
It's not the
sorry.
prettiest. It's the
Wasn't that a thing
fairest.
where they miscast because she's too pretty for that
She's
role or
way
something?
too
No,
pretty. So she's
she's
supposed
not
to be
the fairest of them all. They talk about that in the movie. She goes, "Are you being fair?" She's, "I'm just being fair."
But she's still supposed to be pretty.
It's the
That's the
whole
question of the-
I
she asked
know
the
you
mirror,
can change
Lauren.
that part of the
Let
story.
Lauren do her piece. I guess.
I just think
Sorry, I
they
was
should have
interrupting too.
aged her.
Right.
Yeah, I think they just should have aged her to make her look like she
Mm-hmm.
was pretty in the beginning of the movie and then losing it, kind
Yeah.
of. And that Snow White was kind of gaining popularity with the pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But I know we're not allowed to talk about pretty anymore, are we? Does that?
You can talk about that on the Jeff and Jeffrey
No,
show.
I mean, I mean
gonna
in
allow it.
general.
Yeah,
I
I'll
allow it. I allow it.
I'll allow it.
That
I'll mess around.
I didn't think she could be asking the mirror that question. They'd be like, "No, you're the fairest. I
Right.
don't even know who that peasant Snow White is, and
Right.
her dress is terrible."
It's her stepdaughter. Of course she knows who it is. And that guy, of course, knows who it is. He's like, "Dude, she's the fairest, bro. Like, you're out." Because she's not fair anymore. And the fair is the fair is the fair. You know?
I have
He's all
trouble.
not just the hottest. If she said the hottest, if she goes, "Who's the hottest of them all?" Like, he'd be like, "Gadot, like it's you. Don't worry about
But
it."
that was the vanity of the queen's issue anyway. She
No.
wasn't interested in being fair. She wanted to cut her heart out. So
Not
like
in the
right
movie.
then and there.
Not in the movie. She goes, "Dude, I want to be known as like the best and the fairest of them all."
Isn't that like the common thread of that story?
Yeah.
From all of this, I mean, I remember even from the classic one, like the original animated
Snow White
one.
is
She was,
gorgeous in the first one.
but
and she's-
also was what's her name? Was
She's
hot,
not bad
too.
looking too, and like it worked for me. I was like, "Dude, this is fine." Like this is like she has a little bit of ethnicity, but like at the same time, you're like, "Dude, that works." Like she looks
the
like
big
Snow
crowded
White could
dance
be
things
anything.
didn't do it for me either. I'm like,
but I
where are we?
Those songs
where
were
are all
good.
These peasants. What is this?
Those songs were good. You should go back. Here's my request. Go back and watch it. Pretend.
could ever watch
Pretend that you had never heard that girl. What's her name? Ingrid Elbet or whatever her name is. I don't look her up.
It was mostly her facial expressions
Cole or
were
whatever her
the
name
hardest
is.
thing to not get distracted
They're
from.
bad. They're bad.
Her acting.
It was just
I'm
when Rachel
sorry.
Ziegler.
No,
Yeah,
there's
Rachel Ziegler,
several.
Ingrid
She's
Elbet.
always looking like she's asking a question.
There it is. And but no, I think that's a Snow White.
2.0
and that's
out
an
of
Evil
10.
Witch. I do not rate it as bad as that. And all I have to say is she's doing Evita now on Broadway, and she's going on the freaking patio.
Have you
and
seen
singing
that
"Don't
all-
Cry for Me, Argentina"?
Have you seen the
And it's
Cornholio
awesome.
version of her?
Cornholio.
Like they have
No, yes.
all of
I
the
have.
mockery of her. I love it.
It was good, you guys.
39%.
I
Then
had
70% 's
no
not bad for the
See, I had
popcorn.
no
Her
problem
bob
with
is
it.
offensive.
It's not.
Oh, her haircut.
It's not.
Oh, look at the bell pepper on her head.
Dude,
that is a bell pepper.
How is not? How's that not a
it
Snow
doesn't
White?
move. I don't know. I just don't feel Snow White from that.
Did
I think
Little
she killed
Mermaid
it.
ever come out yet?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that.
I
can't.
Did it
disliked
ever come
Little
out?
Mermaid so much. It didn't make
I
any
had
sense to me.
three-
It was
It
too
came
scary.
out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was so scary for my kids. Like it was too scary.
Really?
Yes. It was scary for me.
What was
dude.
scary? What was scary about it?
King Triton was literally like a demon.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was so scary. It's Javier Bardem. And
I
he
love
was
him.
so scary. I'm like, oh my gosh.
He's in F1. Speaking of,
It was too much. What did you see it?
no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not out yet.
Oh,
Is
okay. I'm like, wait, did you see it?
I still haven't seen Mission Impossible, which I really want to see. But
Oh wow, I want to see it.
like,
too.
I have this screen now with a nice surround sound.
Yeah.
That it's like not worth seeing movies anymore. But F1 I'll see for sure.
Right.
Because it's
I'm
supposed to
not-
be like a super expensive movie. And it'll be fun to watch in theater.
I'm gonna go see Superman because I want to see the new Superman, and I think the girl Rachel Brosnahan, Rachel Brosnahan, is that her name? Sorry, I think she's fantastic, and her as Lois Lane is like the best thing I've ever heard. I think she's like
Rachel Brosnan.
she's Miss Maisel.
Okay.
Yeah, have you watched Marvelous? Miss
I never
Maisel?
watched it. No.
It's like one of the best shows on television,
Adam has
dude.
so much time to watch television.
You know who I
I'm
like?
jealous.
Not.
I have way more time.
It took
I have
me
way
till
more time.
yesterday to watch Deadpool versus Wolverine or whatever it was.
I like this actress. She's in Last of Us. She's beautiful.
Which one's that? Last of Us. Isabel Merced.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
the
like
new
the
girlfriend.
girlfriend. Yeah,
the new girlfriend.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, she's this.
God,
you
is
know-
he in everything?
Did you know they lost 50% of their viewership
For what?
from last season to this season?
Which one?
There were
Because
I
they
saw
lost- what's
smear
his name?
campaigns on the. I'm like, it's doing actually accurate to what the video game was because I
Right.
played the video game twice.
Yeah.
I loved the video game.
I didn't mind
and I
this
was-
season.
Yeah.
But the end, I'm like, is that the end? It was like 7
No,
Fs.
what you
And I'm
don't
like, what the
understand
heck?
is
There's
they're gonna
7 more
do
coming?
they're gonna do a story that revolves around Abby that's gonna lead to that.
Okay.
So you get to. So
I
what's
love when
cool
Jeff
about that
gets
is then you
excited. It's
become
my
a.
favorite.
You root for both sides.
That's what we're trying to get him to do. Is get
I
excited.
know.
to the
I love
show.
when you get excited.
We're trying to
It's
get
my
you
favorite.
excited.
Yeah.
And you know, Abby's the girl from Last Man Standing that used to be on Last Man Standing. Tim Allen's daughter.
But
That's Tim Allen's daughter, the one that I used to work on Last Man Standing with. She's so nice and so cool. I can't think of her name right now.
she was also, and I noticed she was in the second Sicario movie.
Yeah. Wait, not Isabel Merced, but
No, she was
I know. I'm saying the other girl, though, Abby.
Abby. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I remember seeing her and stuff before.
She's in Last Man Standing.
Last
the
Man
one,
Standing.
Yeah, with Tim Allen,
Okay.
the show I used to work on.
Well, since we're dropping things,
All right,
we
drop
saw Miami Ballet over the weekend at Segerstrom.
Oh yeah, how was the ballet?
Miami Ballet.
Incredible.
Wait.
You guys have to go.
Didn't you call it something else before?
What?
Did you say like the
It's Swan
Philharmonic?
Lake.
Swan Lake.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Swan Lake at Segerstrom. I've never seen the technical be added to a ballet. Like usually the shows like Matilda or
just
Life
all
of
dancing.
Pi are all sets. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
The sets were as good as the dancing. I've never seen something so
rad.
produced. Yeah, my husband has.
Did you dress up? Do you have to dress up in like
yeah.
a nice?
Yeah, it's super fun to get really dressed up. It's my favorite part.
tutu?
No.
I'm in the show, everybody. I gotta get ready.
And your husband just go, or did you?
And my
take-
daughter. My
oh,
daughter
okay.
is ballerina when she was younger,
Oh,
so
okay.
she really loves Swan Lake. It doesn't come out here that
like
often.
still likes that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, still likes it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, she can actually
rad.
interpret. Like, there's a lot of hand signals in ballet, and she's like, "That means he's drunk." I'm like, "Where's your?" Yeah, she knows like all the signals because she was a
didn't know
dancer,
that.
so she's really fun to go with because she's
Okay.
a dancer herself. So
Right.
she'll give you all that. That's nothing, or we need to clap. But that I have to say,
No way.
is the saddest part about going to see a ballet is how rude everybody is.
No shit. What do you mean?
So
Just dropped the
pre-COVID,
shit.
I know it made me jump too. I was like, oh my
I just jumped too when I said
shit.
it. Oh,
yeah, people are on their phones.
really?
People talk to each other. People, etiquette wise, the ushers have to come shush people. It feels like we're in like a nannying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'll hear, I'm crazy. You don't want to sit next to me because if you're talking behind me, I'll full on turn around and give you like the dirty
Get
eye.
the dirty
I
eyes.
will be like, I paid for these seats. You shut up.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
say anything to
I
anybody?
didn't have anything around us. I usually try to exude that kind of
Yeah.
attitude around me. Like,
Gotcha.
don't make any noise.
Fucking noise.
Yeah,
is
I
how
wanna,
we watch.
You want to hear the shoe taps. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You
No
literally
way.
want to be able to hear that. It
Wow,
needs to
like
be
center
that
stage.
quiet. And if they
Great
turn
movie.
a certain amount of turns, then you start clapping, and then you have to clap until they bow. So there's a lot of interactive like
Wow.
clapping that
How many
people don't
turns?
know how to do. 16,
Wow.
36.
If they do 16 pirouettes,
they'll
you're
do
like, boom.
8 to 16. You better be clapping.
No shit.
Yeah, that means that they're tourgeting
That's
all
fucking
across
hard.
the. Yeah,
They're like,
that's
whoa.
Baryshnikov stuff. Yeah.
Whoa.
Do they have concessions? Like, do people bring
They
drinks?
do. I
and-
usually pre-ordered a shrink
they
Shirley
get
Temple.
Pancakes.
Yeah, they have a concession stand.
Okay.
They
We
get
should go.
popcorn,
Maybe like one of the
pancakes,
ballets. We'll
hot
have to have
dogs,
like
bacon wrap.
a Jeffing Jeffrey outside experience.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry. Where's
review.
Segerstrom? Which one's that?
Costa Mesa.
Okay, that's the one
The
like the
performing
off the
arts.
freeway.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where my mom saw Life of Pi.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
okay. Right.
amazing.
Life of Pi play.
Life
They
of
did
Pi, the play,
I mean, I guess
yes.
you could do that as a play
I think
easily.
it's a play, not a musical. I think it was just like
pretending
full
you're on a
play.
boat.
This is great. This is totally fucking great. Like same deal where blah, blah, blah. It was the
Easy
same
on that
deal.
mic.
I know. Bop, bop, bop.
I think I saw
You're bad boy.
Fan of the
You're
Opera
bad
there
boy.
when I was a kid.
That's coming out right now too.
That's great, dude. Yeah, she loved it, and she had no idea the movie existed. Like we were talking about, she had no idea that was even a real thing. She's like, "Wow, Life of Pi is a movie." I'm a mom. It won Best CG, like won Best Visual Effects on like an Academy Award. But it was so good, dude. Anyways, how are the Eagles doing?
The Eagles.
Did they fly out of the nest? I think they stopped covering them because I think they all flew out of the nest. They're gone. I was just
their flight
transitioning.
planes are gone.
Yeah.
Oh
What are their names? Oscar and.
Should we check up on them really quick?
Check them. They're gone. They took off.
All of them?
I'm pretty sure. There was like 2 babies and they bailed it. Oh, there they are.
Eagle's Nest.
There's Uma Thurman. What were you Googling? I'm just kidding.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Mine's got Hot
Just
Ones,
history.
video games.
There they are.
Live streamers. Whoa, what's that? Yes, they're gone.
This is riveting.
No, so yeah, they're gone. They're gone. They're totally gone.
But they keep the camera there hoping that they'll come back or
They
something?
do. They surveil.
Well, the mom and
them.
dad are still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're out just now partying. They're like on a honeymoon phase where their kids are gone. Or the empty nesters, basically.
They're like,
quote
they're,
unquote.
they're at Big Bear
No
Lake.
pun
They're like,
intended.
let's go to Arrowhead for the weekend.
Yeah. Now we can finally
So
travel.
nice.
Those brats are in college. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Want to go to Joshua Tree? Sure.
Finally, we can do that.
Yeah.
Wait, you saw Deadpool versus Wolverine for the
Yes.
first time recently?
Yes.
I'm like, I cannot believe Disney is allowing this.
Yeah.
Because it is a little bit out of the Disney sphere.
Is that the one with the little girl, or is that the one before it?
It's Logan. Is that what
Okay,
you're talking about?
got it.
Yeah, but no spoiler, but she ends up,
Spoilers,
Did you
people.
watch it?
there's a
I
ton,
don't think so.
Spoilers,
Or if
like,
I
it's a
have-
year ago.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's a
fine.
year
We're
ago.
allowed
it's a
to
ton
spoil.
of cameos. They've said that.
All cameos.
Yeah.
Got it.
And she kind of helps, like, there's like redemption in the
Here's-
whole movie with her.
Yeah, here's where I was going to go with it is literally I cannot watch it now without thinking of Ryan Reynolds as a piece of shit.
Hey,
And I'm not even kidding.
So there's this-
I look at him now like fuck you, dude.
Isn't that funny how an archetype of a character like can make
and he
you
was-
personally have
and you-
animosity?
Yes.
And you were the biggest advocate for Ryan
I
Reynolds.
liked Ryan Reynolds.
I like
and
him
now
too.
I don't
all right,
like him.
You don't like him now.
I do not like him now.
Like Will Smith.
oh, I do
like-
not. Ever since the slap, I do not like Will
No,
Smith.
but I'm saying
either.
not on that level or on that level.
Same level.
Same level.
Same level of dislike. Yes.
So there's
no
a-
hate, no energy put to it, but just like, nope, I don't like you.
You know Rebecca Ferguson?
Yes.
So there's a clip going around where she said she hated this one actor.
It's not him.
It's not. Is it
Not
Jake
him.
Gyllenhaal?
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Really?
Wait, no, I don't think it's Jake.
I don't think.
Oh, I
I don't
think it
see
is-
Jake being a dick like that though.
If you look into it, it's somebody else. I don't know if it's Jake or Ryan because it was the little outer space movie they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But it was,
she was talking about the what do you call it, the number one?
shoot, it's Ryan or Jake. I don't know who it was, but I think Jake gets in weird moods sometimes. And I think it might have been Jake. I take that back.
And she said she'll never work with him again. She's like, get off my set. That's what she
Yeah.
said to him.
Yeah. She's like, because this is my scene, get off my set. And like, I don't think it was Reynolds on that one. But yeah, I don't like Reynolds anymore. I have a distaste for him now. I'm over him. I'm done. I'm done.
No, two
bro.
guys and a girl for you.
No, 2 guys in your old pizza place. No pizza place. Nothing.
Van Wilder.
I love Van Wilder, but dude, that was before Reynolds turned into a PRICK, you know? It's like, dude, check you later, bro.
Why does it go? Wait, uninteresting.
I think he was cool back
Who
then. I
screamed
think
at her
now
on
he's
set
garbage.
filming of Florence. What?
I think him and
I love that
have
AI
an
can
opinion.
confirm rumors now.
so
This
you
is
can do
great.
AI or you can do regular search. You can decide. You want AI mode or
You
you just
always want
yeah.
AI. Come on.
Do you?
Yes.
They're looking into all your
Oops, something
stuff.
went wrong. This doesn't seem right at all. Florence Foster Jenkins.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Verbally abuses during the filming of Florence Foster Jenkins. It's a different movie. She was stated that in the there it is. See, that's what I'm saying. It was all taken out of context. That's why I was like, I don't
Yeah.
think it was either of them.
Really.
Yeah, it was something else, dude. And like if you asked her personally,
She still is probably my favorite eyes in Hollywood.
I
maybe
did
I
White
can
Queen. Like I was doing White Queen at Stars when I was working there, and like I don't know, I didn't think she was very pretty. I was doing like a lot of like the behind the scenes footage and stuff, and like we were working on that. And I'm like, Mike, I don't care.
I love Silo. If you watch Silo, that show's so good. It got even
in
better
that?
second season.
No shit. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Have you seen it?
Still over here watching Game of Thrones for the second time, you know? I'm almost done.
You're watching this 2nd
I'm
time.
still close. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be dragons.
I'm thinking about watching Breaking Bad
Actually,
again.
it was
there might be
Ramsey's whole battle, the Battle of the Barge, or what
I
is
didn't
that, or
watch
the
the
Battle
show.
of the Bastards,
I
or
only
whatever
watched,
that one.
I only watched
it's-
the episodes where it was like watch the red like wedding and watch the like the one where she like
Do you watch
emerged from
it?
the fire.
I only watched the first 15 minutes of the very first
I didn't care.
episode of the first
I
season.
watched
and then,
one season with my
and then
mom,
I
yeah.
trolled my brother and watched the last season,
Yeah.
8th season.
I watched like
All
the
of
last
it.
2
You guys
episodes.
I
should
actually
try
was
it.
entertained by it, and I actually got emotional at a certain point.
Last
I was like,
episodes
this is-
were great.
And everybody
I have
hated
to
that
finish
season.
it now.
Yeah.
You guys don't know.
How far are you in? How far are you in?
Jon Snow and like you guys don't know. So I'm like, I think I have another season.
Cool.
and a half.
I know who Jon Snow is.
Yeah, we all know Jon Snow.
We all know that.
But he dies and comes
Dude is-
back. It's amazing. He's
Yeah,
like,
we all know that
Jesus.
he dies and comes back. Yep, we know that part. And then we know that Pedro Pascal is like the most brutal
There's
murder.
the scene.
Okay,
That's the Red Wedding
Here it
scene
is.
episode.
Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings. In order, Marry,
Mary
Fuck,
Kill.
Kill.
We can do Mary Fuck Kill.
Oh my
Mary, fuck, kill.
gosh.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, say it again.
Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter.
Kill
I'm
Harry
gonna kill
Potter.
Harry Potter.
For sure.
Really? A lot of people would
yeah.
marry Harry Potter.
I hate Harry Potter.
I've never even bothered.
I've only watched one
I've-
episode.
I have zero
I was
interest.
always like a Disney like purist during
Yeah.
that time, and I just feel like their special effects and storylines and costumes
I gotta marry-
didn't hit the
Doesn't
mark.
I got to marry Lord of the Rings.
Really,
That's
you
me.
and John.
That's me.
John
I'm Lord of the Rings.
John,
Yeah, I'm Lord
John
of
will
the
probably
Rings.
be mad at
I
me
read the
for
books.
Yeah.
saying Lord of the Rings. I'm not.
I read the
They were
books.
every one of them had massive brawls and like excellent freaking I don't know whatever.
I read the
was.
books in high school and then like watched the Two Towers again like three times in the
yeah,
theater.
so
but like
good.
I even thought The Hobbit. I
I'm
was
not
like,
even gonna
they're
talk about The
Wait,
Hobbit. I
hold
was
on.
just leaving Hobbit.
They were doing
Yeah.
like a cash. I thought they were doing like a cash grab. But I loved all three of those. Legolas was a badass in it. The special effects
It's a
and the
very manly thing. I think the two guys being friends the whole time is very dude like. It's I
What
don't know
two guys?
I don't know any girls that like Lord of the Rings. What is
but they
it?
like
They're-
Harry Papa.
Frodo,
yeah.
Frodo, and
Harry
and-
Popo.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Frodo
a
and-
very.
What's that look at? Frodo and
Oh, you think it was
Frodo
kind of
and
gay?
Rudiger.
No, I just think it's a masculine relationship that's
Yeah.
hard to watch for a long time, and maybe women don't
They're
relate
like
to that.
boring. Let's see some girl action. I want to see some friends.
Give me Last of Us season
Girlfriend.
2. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
There was
Mary,
girl representation in Lord of the
Mary
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Mary Lord of the Rings.
Who? What? Liv Tyler?
I'll fuck Game of Thrones. Got.
Okay, no, I'm passing on Game. I'm killing Game of Thrones.
You guys
And
haven't
I'd
watched
rather
it.
marry Harry Potter. I mean, date Harry Potter.
dare-
Date Harry Potter.
Fuck Harry Potter now.
No,
Yeah, I guess
gross.
I'm dating Lord of the Rings, and then I'm marrying
Oh yeah, that's
Game
right.
of Thrones.
Marrying Game, and then we both
Yeah,
both
all
agree on
kill
killing Harry Popo.
You can
I'll
make
keep
out with
Harry.
Harry Potter.
Harry
I'll
over
keep
there.
Harry Potter because I think my
You and
kids are
Hermione
gonna like it
can
one day.
do your thing.
Classical. 5-minute break.
Yeah, I think a break.
Dude, yeah, I've had enough.
I've had to do. We're almost
had
at
enough,
40
we had
minutes.
enough,
We
yes.
know-
Wow, are you kidding?
40 minutes goes
You're
by
just
like that.
eating through time.
That's what I
Yes, we
said. It's like
are.
going to the
We're
dentist. It's
just
the same
so
thing.
interesting.
So far,
Love it.
the internet health is good, so I'm happy with that.
It's because I'm here.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's because Lauren's here, guys. Nailed
all right.
it. Sign off and like look at the camera while you do it. Be like, me, but we're signing off. We're signing off.
Cruising down the dial with a wild kind of vibe. The Jeff and Jeffrey show is going live. Turn it up loud, but you can't touch that dial. Chef Jeff's cooking with style. Got laughs, got tales, got a twist in every track. But once you go Jeff, man, you never go back. Go Jeff yourself, don't take it too serious. Let Chef Jeff cook, it's getting delirious. It's high tide fun, and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Got laughs, got tales, got a twist in every track. Once you go Jeff, man, you never go back. Go Jeff yourself, don't take it too serious. Let Chef Jeff cook, it's getting delirious. It's high tide fun, and we're all signed up. It's the Jeff and Jeffrey show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Rolling with bits and the punchlines are tight. We're surfing through topics every Tuesday night. From weird debates to that Marriott Salvine, you'll never hear 2 episodes the same. It's wild, it's free, it's most definitely a beach flow right through comedy. Go Jeff yourself if you want the truth full. Let Chef Jeff cook, let the story unfold. It's weird, it's wild, and it's totally us on the Jeff and Jeffrey show. Let's get Jeffy it up. Jeff. Most definitely, baby. No politics, just shenanigans and cheer. A crazy fun place with nothing to fear. So grab your board and your retro shades. The Jeff Wave's coming, so catch it today. Don't Jeff yourself, come and join the spree. Let Jeff cook, it's hot and it's free. Got jokes, got heart, and a full solo cup. We're tuned in now, let's get Jeffy it up. Let's get Jeffy most definitely.
Oh wow, is that a moose? What a majestic animal. I better get very close to it for a nice selfie. Oh wait, now I'm being stomped to death and here I am, a dumb ghost, reading you this PSA. Folks, believe it or not, people have this weird tendency to approach wild animals, especially ones that have the capability to injure or kill you. This actually happens in real life, so be sure to maintain a safe distance from wild animals, because guess what? They're scared, wild, and unpredictable. Brought to you by the Jeffy and Jeffrey Association and the Jeffed Up Council.
I like the surfy ones.
Yeah, it's either hip hop or surfy.
Yeah, I like surfy. Never go back.
You never go back.
I knew he was going there.
Like how I hit that?
Yeah.
And he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he don't. And enough don't give.
All right,
noof.
enough of that shit.
Put us on your phone yet?
Put us on. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, it'd be good to like have a little backup. But
Somebody's
I do.
got to manage.
Yeah, let me manage.
But what's cool about this little
click my
panel here,
link.
I do see excellent health on my internet. So that's
That's because I'm here.
because you're here, Lauren.
I know, the lucky
You're just the
beacon
good
of
luck.
health.
And guess what? I got a little gift for you. Last week we dipped in on this super spicy hot sauce. I
Oh
need to-
yeah, do it.
and you're do it.
Seriously.
And Lauren, are you ready for some Carolina Reaper level
Yeah, what's
hot
the name
sauce?
of this?
This is called
my God,
the
so
General's
good.
Hot Sauce Reaper Actual. This is a gift given by Mr. Adam Green.
From Sedona, Arizona,
Sedona.
California, United States. That's not really. That's not how you
Smell that.
Sedona, Arizona. I want to smell it again. I want to see if I can handle it this time without my sore throat. God, it smells good, dude.
Oh, it burned my eyes a little.
It's
Are you
so
ready?
So the Reaper is the hottest sauce.
Yeah, Jeff
No,
and
there's
Steve.
we looked it up. There's a Pepper X that's hotter by like 500,000 Scoville
Jeff
units.
So this
Steve
is an
handled it like it was
8.5
nothing.
or a 9 on the heat scale.
Wait, is it? What are you looking at? Okay, cool.
This
I was
is
just wondering. if this
exactly.
Oh,
that's
right.
it, right?
Okay.
Here
No,
you
yeah, no, I got
Now
you.
you got it?
That's
How about-
big.
how-
That's big text,
That
by the
big?
way.
Is that a lot?
Hey, some of it.
How do you play like that? I thought, yeah, you guys. Okay,
You want to
no.
go together?
No.
I always
you guys
wanna
are
go
going together.
together.
Perfect. There you go.
Oh,
Enjoy your
I'm
lives.
terrified. Is it really that bad?
No, it's not
Go.
bad.
Show,
Get it.
Cheers.
I don't want
Cheers.
to. I don't want to walk off by myself again.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Just do a little bit. Just do a little bit. She might do what I do. I want to see what.
It's gonna set in for a second.
Some people can handle it.
Yeah, I don't think
I like
you know
how
how
it widens
crazy
your
I
eyes
am.
up. It's like an acid trip. We're watching. We're
I'm
watching.
scared that it's not hitting me.
No.
Is the problem?
You're fine.
Here,
That's how we
let's set
feel
the
right now.
timer. I got
You're
like,
fine. You might be
got-
all right.
You might be okay.
You might be all right.
yeah, if I'm a serial killer.
No joke. Like it only hit me because I had a sore throat last week and it was like really bad. So I'm just gonna take.
But sometimes it, know what will happen? It will like hit your throat all of a sudden, and like just like even no
I
matter
kind
how
of like it.
yeah.
That's
what I
the
said.
problem.
I was
It
like,
has
it's
that
actually pretty
chipotle.
good. See, no, it's good.
Yeah, that's not hot
I
at
knew
all.
it.
I'm kind of bummed. I was like waiting to get my butt handed to me, but
I think it's on the spice level. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
I
Without my sore
appreciate
throat,
it that
I think
you
it's
can
really
still
good.
taste it because I'm afraid that things that are that Scoville level like wipe out the flavor.
No,
But
You can
that-
still taste the flavor.
Yeah. Oh, I
That's
could totally
rad.
do that. Sorry,
Okay,
that wasn't as
Don't,
fun.
hey, hold out. No drinking water. See how long you can hold out.
No,
I
there's
can hold out the rest of the show, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't
cool.
matter. It's not even bad.
Yeah.
Because even my second time trying that, the first time it was so hard, but this time I don't have a sore throat, and so it's perfect.
It definitely has a front of the tongue, like
Yeah.
oh god, but it's not bad at all.
It's got a look at the ingredients. Check out the ingredients.
Yeah, there's only
five. There's five. It's real.
It's American
real
grown
food.
cayenne and Carolina Reaper peppers, distilled white
Yeah.
vinegar, chipotle seasoning, salt, and garlic.
All right, let's order the bomb.
Yeah,
Let's
we're gonna
order the
have to
bomb.
do
We should
another
order-
one.
Let's
We're gonna-
order the bomb.
I was looking this up. If you are like if this is illegal, if you can do it on another podcast, like do
Yeah.
the same hot sauces, like
Yeah.
are you allowed to just do that?
Well, we just got to tell all of our sponsors. We got to be like, hey, you can't be part of this.
Yeah, of course. We're not. Like, yeah, I mean, I would do it. I'll buy like a 10
Let's
set,
do it.
and then we just
you
do
can
each
buy
one.
the 10 set. You can buy the season set.
Yeah,
you can buy
that's
the
what I'm
season
talking
set.
about,
That'd be
yeah.
rad, dude. I want to try that.
Or even the bomb itself would be cool to try.
I got to take a little bit at home to the wife because I want her to try it too because I knew she would like it. I'm like,
put it-
now I like it.
I think I have a vial somewhere.
Yeah. I might have a
wanna
vial
know.
somewhere. A little timer vial. 1 hour.
And speaking of heat, I thought we could do a little bit summer heat advice.
Okay, let's do it.
What do you think of that?
Oh, yeah. I love summer heat advice.
And then I'm gonna summer heat advice, and then how to cool your house, keep your house cool.
If I was born a girl, they were going to name me Summer. Just letting you guys know. I was going to be Summer or Adam. You could be sitting next to a Summer right
Summer.
now.
What's your
Yeah.
middle name?
I would have been super hot. I would have been like a hot
His middle
chick
name
Summer.
is Adam.
It's Adam, actually. My first name is George. I
That
know.
explains so much. You are such a George.
Exactly.
I couldn't imagine calling you George. Hey, George.
I've been Adam since
Georgie
I was
boy.
0. They just gave it to me a family name, and here I am. I'm Adam. I was Adam since like literally like, oh, Adam's here. Like that's it. It was never George. Like that's the
Never.
whole thing. And like I've been burdened with this my whole life, you know. Like here I
What
am.
was decided? Like, why did they decide Adam though? Like
From
the
Bonanza,
get-go?
they liked the really handsome guy on Bonanza in all black. My mom was like obsessed with the Bonanza dude. She's like, God, he's so handsome. She's I'm naming him an Adam. Like Adam's the name. That was it, and it was that easy. And I'm like, rad. It's like the Johnny Cash character on Bonanza. So funny.
My name's McLeod. My middle name is
That's a
McLeod.
family name, though,
McLeod?
right?
Yeah.
That's a family
Okay.
name. That's easy.
MACALEOD.
Totally.
That's
I'm a
nice.
Mac.
Yeah, I like Chef Mac.
Mac Daddy.
Hold
Mac
that
down,
solid.
they can jump.
Mac Daddy.
I'm not stroking it. It's just the Mac Daddy.
This is from NPR about heat precautions. Some of these are going to be quite obvious, but
Right.
it's going to be a really hot summer, and I want everybody to be safe out
Oh
there.
my gosh. Stay
So
safe, you
before
guys.
going out, check the heat index, not just the air temperature. Consider humidity, wind speed, and cloud coverage.
East Coast is 102 right now. My aunt's house in Pennsylvania.
Gross.
They're like, don't go outside, don't walk the dog, just stay inside, forget it. Like, just let it poop in the house, kind of pretty much. Yeah, it's so bad. Like, no one can even go outside because the heat, like, it's all through like the mid to the south and then upper east.
Doesn't it show on the weather app? Is it the UV index? Is that the same thing?
I believe so.
UV is like the sun.
Because
That's like
what they do with the
sunlight.
UV index is it shows like the most burnage time, like,
Yeah.
or the highest rate of UV.
Anywhere from, what is it, 11 to 2, right? That's
Yeah.
gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay away from there.
So very high is at like an 8.
Yeah.
And then extreme is like at a 10 or 11.
rad.
So, I mean, I think I was experiencing that when I was in
do
Palm
it.
Springs last.
Yeah. Tell us about your Palm Springs.
Oh my gosh, it looks so fun. It did look fun. I know we
yeah,
talked
I
about
was
it last
kind of
week, but-
jealous.
But I'm never going back there again
Oh.
during the
Did
summer.
you
Heat
listen to the show?
index.
It was so funny. Because
Yeah,
he's like,
it's
I'm never
just-
going back again. It
it's-
was too hot.
It was literally a $1.10.
He had
the whole
milk
time.
every time he went outside. He's like, I'm going to just try milk
I
again.
need some milk.
And he's like, it's a bad choice. That's what he kept saying.
So what to wear during these hot days? Wear lightweight, breathable fabrics, I couldn't even say the word, like cotton, linen, or moisture wicking materials.
Just wear board shorts and a tank top.
That's why we've lived here for so long, because it
Yeah.
does get hot here. Choose loose fitting clothes to allow sweat to evaporate, and then wear sunscreen and a wide brimmed hat to prevent sunburn. Do you ever wear a wide brimmed hat?
I have two in my car.
Get out of my area, Lauren Aladoof.
He's kicking my hand.
You
I'm
gotta
not even near
be
you.
careful. All right.
She's like working on her nails
Well,
over
I
here.
know,
I'm like,
I
quit kicking me.
You do have to move back a little bit for the
Really?
just
Oh, it's
the
me.
cheek.
Get
Yeah.
it.
Okay, it's
Oh,
me,
look
it's
at
me.
you. It's you.
me.
Wow.
It's
Shocker.
me. It's me. Sorry, I was the one.
No, it's better because then I can see
Yeah.
you and she can have her
Got
space
it.
too.
I'm like, what the F, man?
yeah, it's you. It's
There's
you,
the
guy.
space. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Because I can do a lean back over here. You lose.
I love that clip. Oh.
Thank you. Great movie. Great movie.
All right, back to heat precautions.
Okay, back to heat
Where to go? Choose shaded natural environments over rather than asphalt or concrete.
Seems I'm not impressed with these.
I know these are like all obvious. Avoid alcohol.
No, that's not true. lies.
Also carry water with you at all times. Cool off. Yeah, just keep drinking waters basically, or be by a body of water.
Get electrolytes. Yeah, salt up, dude. And like do the little trick. Have your water, dude, I gotta tell you about this. But put your lemon and put your salt in your water. Put your Himalayan
hydrated.
sea salt. Yeah.
DIY Gatorade basically.
Yeah. We got a water purification system at our house. Do you know about those?
I mean, tell us, please.
I want to hear.
Oh no, I was wondering. I already told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretend.
I want to. I don't. What are you talking about? I never told me.
Maybe pretend. Let me pretend. Lauren, my wife, was adamant on let's get a water purification system, like the hard water for the hair and like the body, the skin, like for drinking, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. So we got the Purigen water system in our house. Hashtag ad. Just kidding.
I know. I was gonna say, what's the name again?
It is so good. Okay, so Purigen, to make it so you can honestly drink the toilet water if you want to. I've been drinking the toilet water last week. I'm completely kidding. But yes, we did the whole thing. It purifies every piece of water in the house. All the shower stuff is so soft, like so much softer now. There's no chlorine buildup on anything. Everything's like there's no white buildup on any of the water that's coming out, any of the faucets. Like you can see it like even in your what's that water shooter thing that you shoot in your mouth where it does
The water pick.
Yeah, water pick. I have a water pick, and like it used to get like kind of cloudy. Now it's like perfect.
Yeah, it should make all your mirrors and anything where water would splash on clear.
It's all clear
It's
now.
a weird feature that Europeans have in their dishwashers a lot of times.
Yes.
A water softener in the
Yeah, you're
dishwasher.
off. Yeah,
So like the dishes don't have spots.
it's rad. And so we got that, and then we got the alkaline system for under our sink. So we have a brand new spigot that gives us alkaline water out of the sink.
Is it reverse osmosis?
Yes,
Were
it
you-
is so rad.
Were you the one that told me that dogs are not supposed to consume alkaline?
Correct.
So
Their pH balance is different
How
than
do you?
humans.
What water do you get for them? Do you have
You
to
can
go get
use
them
you
fancy?
can use the hose water, or you can use any kind of sink water, just not the alkaline water out of the.
They have a
out of the
special
new
kitchen
spigot.
RO. So
Yeah.
like they do you have a
We have
separate
yeah,
spigot?
it's a fancy little spigot for the one that does our water refills, which
He's got a lot of
dude,
spigots.
it's so rad, and it was all built in. Like, and they built it into our garage, and it's just like triple filter thing. It's awesome. We love it, and like it's going really well. Just
Congratulations.
do you feel like you can jump like 3 inches higher?
I think I'm jumping 3 inches higher now. Look what I can do. My skin's repelling UV rays. Like it's all happening, man. It's really cool. So yeah, I'd recommend it for anybody so far. Like it's Purigen is rad.
Purigen.
It's for real. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's awesome. We're stoked.
So how to cool your home now? Let's move on to that because all that
Mm-hmm.
other advice is obvious.
Yeah.
Open a window. Use natural ventilation.
These people are geniuses.
Instead of
wear cool
air conditioning
clothes.
when the weather
Open
allows.
a window.
I do that here
Yeah.
because like I have like a natural air.
You got great flow in here.
Go
dude.
through here,
Yeah.
I have traffic on 17th Street.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
have
shut the
this
windows.
option. Yeah.
Open.
I always figure you're in Costa Mesa. I always think you're in San Clemente.
I'm in San Juan and Costa Mesa.
Yeah. Gnarly.
Another thing you should do is open windows on opposite sides. Then it creates a cross breeze.
Yeah.
Literally said cross breeze. How did you know?
I'm an air conditioning expert over
Yeah,
here.
I got
works
some
air
from my mom.
conditioning. It's her
A
second
lot
job.
of things is just keep the sunlight out, even if your windows are closed.
Blackout.
Because it's all the energy coming in, all
Right.
the heat energy, obviously.
The sun can power everything, man. Sun,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Don't forget ceiling fans. Ceiling fans are good. I use those.
You got to turn them the right direction.
if you want my
I've
buddy,
heard of that, yeah.
Yeah. If you want my buddy to actually put in ceiling fan, like if you want one in here, he can put one in. He's
I want
really
to,
good
you know, down the
electrician.
road, I want like good
Leo.
lighting here. I'd rather have good lighting.
Leo Compion, electrician, is so good.
Shout out to Leo Compion,
And his cousin, Victor Compion,
Victor Compion.
best drywall in the freaking county, I guarantee it, and best electrician in the county. These guys are studs. If anybody needs an electrician or a freaking, drywall guy, those guys are excellent. We met him at the funeral for Humberto.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was the
we
one
ran
that did
into him,
drywall.
yeah.
I'm like, this is our drywall guy. He's so good, dude. Because we had another one that did something, and I'm like, what is that? And then Victor came in, and he's like, done. It was so rad.
Also, recommendation for AC: keep it at 78 degrees.
And
78.
do you know why? It's like you got to start it in the morning with the windows closed when it's cold.
It's so
Can't be running that thing full blast
Yeah.
like at noon and start then.
Here's what I do. And like, I know it's against all odds, but once it's like 8 o'clock,
recommendations?
here's what I do. It's 8 o'clock and like our heat rises in our house. So then I leave the windows open and I blast our AC for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes and it blasts all the hot air of the house. If my mom's listening, she's gonna be like, oh, she's lowering.
There's 6.
I was just gonna say somebody heard that.
I
for
know.
sure.
And no joke, that's what I do. I blast it with all the windows open and it cools the entire upstairs like down and like it's all gone. And then you can let the cool air of the world come in. It's so rad. It works.
I have to research this so
Please
you
do.
don't get in
All right.
arguments.
Please
about
do.
it.
Yeah, I don't like that because this is something he did. Like when I rode with him in a car, he would have the windows down with the
No,
AC
everybody
on.
has their
still
own
do that.
theory of
Still do
how
that.
it works.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? You said
Everyone
it worked?
has their own
Yes.
theory of how to work the air
But
conditioner.
that's exactly how it does not work.
Of course, it's recirculated air. There's no
That's
reason
why-
to pump hot
why-
air in the
why
house
do you
and
think-
then make it work.
Why do you see?
That's called max circulation. That's
Why do you
not
see
true.
grocery stores not doing the open
it's so
refrigerated sections
funny.
anymore? They're all closed because it keeps the cold in. Duh.
Oh my gosh. No, it lets the hot air's in there because it's been sunbaking all day. So
It's
you got to get
easier
it
for the
out
air
of there
conditioner
now.
to keep up. Huh.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you guys. I'll just
Well,
change everything. I
at
do
a certain
right
point,
now.
you should shut the windows though and blast the OC. That's how it stays cool.
AKA.
Also, here's probably something you're doing is make your roof reflective. Switch to white or silvery roof
Oh,
coating to reflect sunlight. Reflective roofs reduce the amount of heat absorbed into your home. This
What
lowers
is so
cooling
much
needs.
hotter where you live? That's what
Yeah,
really
you also
Or
said
sucks.
Santa Margarita. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
that's
out
like
there.
a whole nother climate.
We are getting our other 14 panels. We're getting our other 14 panels put in this upcoming week. And so we'll have 30 panels of solar. We'll be off the grid 100%, even when charging our car. So we're stoked. 2 batteries, 30 panels. Yeah.
Is it really that effective, the solar panels? Because does it and it holds it?
So yes, you can keep it and you're sending it back to the grid. Everything goes back to Edison. Like everything's going back towards our company that's providing us. Our connection to the system is like $25, and which means Edison's like, thanks for the energy you're providing us. We hate you so much. That's what they're doing, but they can redistribute that energy that we're providing them because we're overcompensating once next week, not this week, but next week.
Scariest thing happened at our house.
Yeah.
John and I woke up, what was it, Saturday, to like, it sounded like lightning hit the ground. Like, and then it did it again. Like it was, that was really
Like that
scary.
loud? Lightning
Louder
hitting
than
the
that,
ground
like
is
an
insane.
explosion.
Yeah.
I mean, we were nervous. It's not a good time to think that explosion. We thought the air conditioner blew up.
Oh, wow.
We're talking, we're
What
like,
was it?
Or like
no
a
clothes on,
car
like
exploded.
run upstairs, turn off the AC, panic. No, one of the lines had actually come down and hit the ground a couple of times. So then the cops show
See,
up.
Costa Mesa
They
has fucking
close.
above
Yeah,
ground
they have above
wiring.
ground. I
That's so
live in
dangerous.
the industrial
Yeah,
part of it.
shit.
So they closed down basically Superior and would not let anyone drive there or walk there. But we couldn't figure it out for a while.
That's terrible.
It was scary. Kind of.
That's
it's not a
really
good sound.
scary. I know.
I thought a transformer blew up. It was that loud.
When we were trying to find a new place to live, we were kind of avoiding places with the above ground wiring because it was just like, it's so old school. Like, look at McGill. There's no above ground wiring. Look around. There's none.
literally
Dana
the perfect
Point still has
city.
some. San Clemente has it. San Juan has a little bit. But like, dude, the newer cities like from 90 and beyond, like they don't have it. And you're like, oh man, it's so pretty. And like, I wish Costa Mesa would do that. They should.
They're
do
working
The
on it.
beach
It's
cities-
just I live in the industrial,
They have
so
to
this
do
is
it.
like above
totally
kind of buildings, not homes.
right. That's gnarly, man.
But yeah, that was scary.
Have you ever seen like an
Super
actual
scary.
lightning like hit a ground close to you?
I actually have a piece of sand that was hit by lightning
Get
that turned into
out.
glass.
Like Sweet
Oh,
Home
wow.
Alabama?
so yeah, I'll bring it. It's one of the coolest things in the world.
Like Josh Lucas on Sweet Home Alabama.
You should make it like a necklace.
It's big. Like you can see where it pooled and where it hit it and where
Wow.
it struck.
Do you really have that?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a picture of it?
I'll find it.
Fine. We need a pic.
I will. No, it's one of
I
the
want
coolest
it.
things my
You
grandpa
can
ever
gift it
gave
to
me.
us when you come to our Christmas party. I want it. I can smell the hot sauce. It smells so good.
Do you want another little drag?
Well, no, I got a little bit off the
Yeah,
spoon right there. It's so good, dude.
So good.
I don't know what to put it on yet. Like what
Hot
you put it
wings?
on chicken and it was really good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you put it on hot wings or just
I
on
just put it
chicken?
on normal chicken because I usually do hot sauce on my chicken.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
See, it didn't hurt me like last time. When I got it last time in this store.
It clears your it does clear your sinuses out for sure though.
It's awesome, dude.
I had some anxiety because I thought that if that was going
You
to
were scared.
continue,
Yeah.
Oh, I was ready for the worst.
We're gonna have to take you to the
should've-
hospital.
You did so much. You did he did a whole teaspoon on his tongue
I
and he
was impressed.
swished it around. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what are you
were
doing,
kind of
dude?
psycho.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of psychotic that way.
It worked. It worked.
All or nothing.
I think I accidentally touched my eye.
That's the worst.
This mother effer, you told me don't touch your eye. I'm
know.
not going to touch my eye. I'm like,
think I
don't
touched
touch
my
my
eye.
eye.
Everybody touches their eye.
Not all the time.
I know. I was just making sure because it's like a little like itch. It's like feels like a forever itch on my eyeball right now.
My mom's watching this new show called The Buccaneers on Apple, and it just gave me a highlight. It's all a new episode of Buccaneers is out on Apple. I'm like, I'm not watching the Buccaneers.
The fucking
She's using
Buccaneers.
my Apple account. She's like, I'm watching the Buccaneers. It's awesome.
Wait, the Buccaneers like on the football team?
No, it's all about okay, check this out. This is the weirdest thing.
Okay, I'm checking.
It's about the Americans that went to like London and Western Europe to go find money. So it's pretty much Rose from Titanic went to go find money from like England. You know what I mean? They're like, let me go find a rich guy from England. It's like, boom, you found your rich guy from England. Now you went home on Titanic and you're getting drowned on the ship. But that's what the Buccaneers is about. It's about that whole age group. It's like between 1900 and 1920 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trippy. Sounds pretty cool.
I know, it's interesting.
As soon as I
She
finish
loves
Game of
history.
Thrones, I'll get right on there.
That's what I said. I'm out. I'm out. It's not my jam. I'm
you watch
not that
Tires?
historical.
Did you watch Tires?
I watched
Netflix?
one episode and then it's hard. I don't have a lot of time to watch television, but Lauren thinks I have a lot of time to watch
Yeah, but they're
television.
like the quickest episodes you could watch.
Do you guys watch Landman?
Yes.
We finished
Okay, I
Landman,
just got
yes.
Paramount just so I can watch it.
Yeah.
I just got it
yes.
yesterday. 'cause
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to.
we have to
Well, you
have
can watch
our,
Frasier. That's the one I worked on. Frasier, the revival. Frasier revival is the one I worked on. The 2 seasons.
we always
they
have to have a
canceled.
shout out. We have every episode we have to do a shout out to Taylor Sheridan.
Taylor Sheridan.
Taylor Sheridan. Let's get a shout out.
Landman is that good. That's what they call their beers. They
Yeah.
call their beers when they have a Michelob Ultra. They go, let's get some Landman.
Or just any light beer.
yes. So
I got
fun.
it for the new Dexter, and then I turned it off. And then
Oh
there's
wow,
just
how's the new Dexter?
it's really good,
on
better
it.
than I thought.
So should
Not
I-
the young one, the one where like
should
it's
watch it?
continue. Okay, I watched all the old Dexter to get caught up.
I know all the old.
So as
Dexter.
long as you
Yeah.
know it really well,
Yeah.
So it's the one where the big storm happens, right?
yeah,
And then it
he
continues off
actually
of that.
lives. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Of
And
course he
so-
lives.
I know, but
Of course, the serial
it's
killer
so-
lives.
That's the part that I didn't like. That was the worst episode ever. Like you're gonna carry Deb out of the
Rad.
hospital,
Yeah.
and nobody's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
his luck. It's his luck. It's
Well,
like
it was good.
luck of the cereal.
It is actually really cerebral and a lot sadder than I thought. It
Mm-hmm.
really got to me. I felt it wasn't the fun Dexter that we like. It's much darker.
Really?
Oh, it's so dark.
All right, cool.
Deb is not nice.
Deb's
I won't
never been
ruin
nice.
it. No, Deb in their relationship, like when he like recalls his dad or
Yeah.
recalls Deb, the memories like that.
I'm forgetting
like,
who Deb is.
Deb
This
is his
the
sister.
right? And his
Yeah.
wife in real
Her
life.
acting kills.
She's a
They're
good.
married.
She's good. Yeah.
No, terrible.
I love Deb.
I can't
love
stand
Deb.
it.
Really? You don't like her action?
So I'll tell you, Dexter. I can't just stand to when you do this to me. I'm like, oh,
I have to watch it. I haven't seen
That's
it
the
in
way I feel
years.
about
It
I
was
know.
really good. We rewatched it. Deb
thought
is
we
really
watched it
mean to
together.
him.
Did
We
watch
might have
it?
watched some
Yeah, I
episodes
thought we watched it together.
while we held hands.
Did you guys play footsie too?
No, he had these killer chairs. He bought 2 super awesome Lazy Boys, and we would sit there in the Lazy Boys and watch the freaking.
Those are
shows.
fun.
Like, oh yeah.
Those still exist, and Stephen Hall still has them.
Does he really?
Yeah.
They still
Shout
live.
out Stephen Hall.
Yeah, shout out Steve Hall.
Steve Hall, shout
I'm glad
out.
that they still exist.
Anything else on Paramount I need to watch?
Yes. I can't think of the name. Mobland, right?
Mobland.
With Tom Hardy.
Watch that show.
Yeah, I want to watch that too.
Give it 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Don't watch
sometimes-
just the
warm
first
up.
one.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
don't,
it takes a few on some shows.
because Tom Hardy's in it, and he's the best.
I know how
actor
you
on
feel
the
about him.
planet.
We
went
all love
over
Tom
it. I
Hardy.
know.
Just let it happen. Let it happen.
Let it happen.
Let it happen. He is that good, and he gets better and better. And you're gonna see the best Pierce Brosnan you've ever seen.
I like him. I really wanted a
Everybody does.
Pierce
BMW.
Brosnan.
Everybody does, and he's so good. And you'll see the meanest what's her name you've ever seen, Helen
Helen
Mirren.
Mirren, she's great too.
It is. So
I can't wait to
good.
see it.
I don't even know what the dude from In America's name is. I always just think of the movie In America, and it's just like the Irish guy, and he is so good too. Everybody's so good in that show. It's insane. It blew my mind. And Lauren, my wife, watched.
I know it's so confusing.
I know.
We have to make me
Lauren
L or
Green.
something.
Lauren
yeah,
Ashley,
the LA.
She
El
watched
Noof?
it.
The Noof.
The Noof versus I don't even know the Dutch. I call it the Duchess. So the Duchess watched the show, and she watched all 9. She watched 2, and she goes, "Oh my gosh!" And then she watched the
I
7
was going to
in a row.
ask you the history on the Duchess nickname. If you have a story
do you
for
really
it. 'Cause
know?
I
You
know
don't
that
know?
you have. I don't know.
Oh,
No.
okay. So it came from the first few, probably within weeks that we started dating like seriously.
I think I remember
And
that.
she goes, she was like, I had always kind of like pictured like royalty. 'Cause she like to me, she's like the most beautiful girl in the world. And so I was like, I know. And so, but she's like, you don't have any water over there by any chance, do you? Any chance by any chance you can give me a glass of water? I'm all, it's so lovely. I'm all Dame Lauren Ashley. I'm all my Duchess Lauren Ashley. And so it just actually carried on from there because she acts so politely. And when she asked, it was like the sweetest way to
She's the
ask.
fairest?
Yeah, she was the fairest of
Fairest
them all.
of them all.
And
To
that
circle
was
back
what it
to
was.
Snow White.
And that's
back.
what
Now
it
I
was.
got to take it to sports somehow.
That's what it did. And that show, he dropped the ball. Yes, and no joke. It was literally, and that was when she was like 22 or 3. And so, yeah, she dropped that on me, and I was 31 or 30. And so, yes, that was, she said that I'm all, are you some kind of royalty? And so, yeah, I just started
That
calling
was
her
the
Duchess.
joke, and then
That
it's
was-
been ever since.
that was the
When did you
Duchess,
put
yeah.
it in your phone?
Oh, yeah, I do have Von Duchess in there.
Is that how you have her contact?
I had that forever.
It's cute. When
yeah,
did that? When did you seal the deal?
Von Duchess has been there for probably 5 years. It's been like Puppy Puppertons and like Puppy Pinkertons and like whatever it is. It's like, it's always like a fun pet name,
Pet
but
names are so fun.
yeah. So
Do you have any good pen names that you've been called that you liked? Jeff?
kick it back to Lauren? Just kick it back. Just be like, I don't have anything.
I don't have anything. I'm
Boom.
trying to think of something.
Back
Go
to
back
you,
to
Nick.
you.
What do you got?
Yeah, I got nothing. That's why I think this is so cute.
Yeah. So we go back and forth with those. She
I
calls
like
me.
it.
I'm in her
Actually,
phone as Hubby Hammerstein.
You made me think of a question. So
I'm Hubby Hammerstein.
Sounds like
She's Von Duchess.
so. Drew's talked about like they wait to watch shows together. So have
We
you
can't-
like
we
established that you can't watch shows together
We
because
can't.
that's that's like the worst idea ever for people. I
We
think.
can't,
Even
yeah.
for couples.
We
John
got
and
to the
I
point
are
with
like
kids.
one celled organism. We don't do anything apart. It's terrible.
Really? That's rad. Though.
I've never had
mean,
that
that's
before.
cool, but,
yeah,
like,
no, I
No,
love-
you guys have the
I
grown
don't even
kids,
shower
dude. You can
alone.
do
I mean, it's cool if you're able to do it, but it's such a
awesome.
horrible like way of like unless you're always around each other to watch all
Yeah.
the stuff together.
We are.
That's
Okay.
rad.
But like sometimes it's like you're not always around, and sometimes you have downtime and
I've
you're
had
not
to
around.
the grocery store once by myself, like
You did?
without him.
But here's the rad thing. There's always something to look forward to. Like when the kids are grown, it's like, boom, we have that to look forward to. Because
You
currently
do kind
we
of have to divide and conquer when you
Yeah.
have kids. Like it's just how it is.
we have the kids coming
And
into
they
our
have
bed.
double.
The kids come into our bed at like midnight and about 2 every night. Like both kids. It's like it ends up being the
I forget
full
their
bed.
ages again.
So no watching
5
Game
and
of
3.
Thrones in front of the little kids.
Yeah. It's just like
It's definitely
dude.
a buzzkill for a little while.
Yeah.
Cute,
Super
but
cute.
Yeah, a little
Super
bit
cute.
of a buzzkill.
Super cute.
Temporary.
They're super sweet. And there's no
Shout out
animosity
to my
towards it.
parents for dealing with our buzzkills.
Yeah, exactly. It's so gnarly, man. It's
Shout
so
out to
much
You get
work.
so much respect for your parents at the end of this. It's weird. It just keeps unfolding where I'm like, oh, that's why my dad
Exactly.
this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
There's
get
certain
it.
stuff where you're just like, dude.
Do you ever agree with the phrase, I love my kids, but I hate being a parent?
It's not the best role. Like it is definitely the wet blanket role. You have to be like the bad guy a lot.
I call it the anchors. I'm like, I got the 2 anchors today. I'm just pulling as hard as I can through the freaking harbor. And I'm like, I cannot get through this with these kids. And like, you just keep pulling and they're just dragging you.
The first half of it is physical. Like you're physically hung up,
Yeah.
and then when they get older, then you have a mental meta thing that is even worse, and you wish it would go back to diapers and physical stuff.
That's easy.
You can't pick
they
up
weigh
a
nothing.
13-year-old.
They weigh nothing. Yeah, you're saying weigh nothing.
When
Yeah,
you
the
can't
problems
do
are
a
going to get worse
piggyback
when they get
anymore.
older.
Right.
Have they ever said anything that you're like, had to be stern, but you thought it was hilarious, where they said something awful, but you're like,
Yeah, what
"That's
is
kinda
one of
funny."
the more things that got your goat where you're like, oh my, I cannot tell anybody my kid said this. Holy crap.
Dude, okay, can I flip? Okay, I'll flip. Let me tell you a good one first. Because I had a rad moment the other day at the Padre game. At the Padre game, with like where the Bobby Witt
He's got to
game.
go good before
I
he
got
gets
my-
the dirt.
I
I
got
get
you
this.
dirt.
This is a sandwich.
I got my all sound effects ready to go, loaded up.
No joke. Because Bobby Witt hit a home run first at bat, right? Bobby Witt's a really good baseball player, and everybody's stoked. He's like kind of like a young Mike Trout, if you know Mike
Is
Trout.
he on the pods?
Royals.
Potters? Oh, the Royals. Okay.
Yeah. And he's super awesome, and is like everybody's stoked, and like nobody's cheering except for us because we're like, dude, we're big Bobby baseball fans. We're like, dude, yes, because I told the boys, I'm like, how good he was. And so Bobby Witt hits his home run, Wyatt goes crazy, Bo goes crazy. We're all enjoying the game, and so that was rad. And like they had their like kid meals, and everybody had their kid meals. It was like a sweet hot dog and like something else, and so Bo shreds his hot dog and he shreds his like little sweet at the end, which is like cream filled crackers or whatever it is. He murdered them all, and like and he's like Wyatt, can I have some of yours? And Wyatt, and like three asked the five. Three asked the five. He goes, hey, can I have some of yours? And Wyatt goes, all right. And I didn't even see that. I didn't even see this part. And I like Wyatt gives him like 3 or 4 of his crackers like with the cream fills, and he goes, there you go. And he looks at me and he goes, hey, Dad. He goes, got to take care of the little guys. And I'm like, and I go, oh, you motherfucker.
You were about to.
Yeah. And I
You
go,
were about-
I taught him that like a week before that. And he actually retained it. And
That's
he goes,
cool.
and I go, dude, we got to take care of the little guys, buddy. You got to make sure he's okay. Make sure he's safe first. And like, and he says to
Do a
me,
little applause to him.
and Lauren looks at me and she goes, what are you doing? And I go, nothing. I go, nothing. I go, just hold on. I'm like, I'm not crying. I was like, I'm having
Look
a
at he's crying
big,
right now.
yeah. I was like, I'm having a big
That's
moment
what
right now.
sucks about parenting is they have you in a chokehold by like your
Yes.
nervous system like
Yeah.
that, where you could cry or yell at
And
any
or
moment.
be super proud or super
It's
disappointed.
insane, dude. It's insane. And I'm like, I
How
can't
did
even tell you.
How did you know what happened if you didn't see it though? You said you didn't see it
What are you talking about?
when he.
Oh, I didn't see when he handed it to me. He told me.
Oh, okay.
He goes, Dad. He goes, Daddy. I just told him because he goes, Daddy. He goes, Daddy. I gotta take care of the little guys. And I'm all,
That's adorbs.
Well, let's hear the dirt now.
okay. So the dirt
Throw him
was
under the bus.
The dirt was
live on
that was
YouTube
a
stream.
sweet one that melted my freaking heart. One time he goes, what did he say? And I was like, oh my God, buddy. And like he goes, what did he say? Oh, let me think about this for a second. He goes, talk amongst yourself. I'm trying to think what it was.
So I made this sweet dish the other day. It
Oh,
was
yes.
I want to
awesome.
think exactly what he said.
Do you have any photos?
I have several photos. This is
Oh, got it. Okay. He goes, like he yelled. He goes, Dad, I'm going to stab your eyes out with a knife. And I go, whoa, bro. And I was like, where did you get that? And I go, what are you talking about? And he goes, I don't know. And I go, where did you even hear that? Like, because we don't watch any of those shows. We don't do anything like that. We don't say anything like that in the house. There's barely any F's or S's. Like, there's nothing like that. And like, I was like, where did you get, I'm going to stab your eyes out with a knife. And I think that he must have got at school. Like somebody must have said something like aggressive. So like, is that school, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's where we think he got that one from. But like on the flip, it was the other one. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, the kids say the darndest things. Bill Cosby. So yeah, there you go.
Do you think-
I have no idea.
Do you think who's going to be the taller one? Do you think?
I have no idea.
Because my brother got the height, and he was a younger brother.
Same. I'm the shortest and I'm the oldest.
I'm younger than my brother, and I was
Yeah.
taller than by 12. Like so, yeah, exactly. It's just how
It's
it works.
weird how the genetics get divvied up like that.
Do you ever get him to do push-ups yet?
Yeah, they always do push-ups.
Do they
You
really?
have
Yeah.
to get your kid
You're supposed to
physically
start
active
working out,
or
yeah.
you'll die.
We
Yeah.
do push-ups as kids. Yeah.
If I was to have a daughter, I would definitely have him do like gymnastics or
Oh my
ballet.
gosh, she was doing like karate,
sure. It's called
ballet,
more dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause they're gonna be fit forever.
ninjas
She
is what they do.
skateboards like,
Yeah.
and at one point I had to pull back. I was like, "What are you trying to make
Yeah.
her?" I'm like, "Sorry."
I took them with their bikes to the skate ramp the other day. There's a skate park, and like I took them there was a thing, and there was nobody there. So I Cañada one off Antonio, and like they were shredding it, and like Wyatt was shredding, and like he ate shit, got back up, and like he's ready to go again. Like it was so rad.
Were you like ready to drive to the hospital?
Don't
Like,
care.
I'd be
I'm like,
terrible.
dude, are you good? He's
Yeah.
like,
My
I'm
daughter
okay."
used to lie to me
tough,
about crashing.
Yeah.
She crashed her bike into a rose bush once, and I'm
Yeah.
talking like thorns, and she's like,
Ow.
"No, I'm good. I'm good."
Right?
Okay. Yeah, it's weird.
so wild.
It's hard
My
for me
brother
when
was
I
like that.
meet with
yeah.
kids
I would
because
come
I don't
home
have that.
blubbering like a little bitch. Like just.
It's fun, dude. It's fun to watch, but at the same time, you're always nervous. But like at the same time, it's awesome.
They're old. Is that you? Were you a whiny baby?
Sounds like a bad orgasm. That's like, it's terrible. That's terrible. Poor guy.
So who beat up who between your siblings? Do you guys have some
I
good
did.
rivalry?
I did.
Yeah.
I did a
Were
lot of
you
power
the-
bombs.
Yeah, Henry doesn't seem like the toughest guy.
Well, he's much bigger than me now, so it's not
Doesn't
even
matter.
fair.
But it doesn't matter. I was bigger than my brother, but it was still like, it was like an even fight.
It's
I
all
wouldn't
about
mess
the
with them.
mental warfare.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with size.
My brother
and who
mental
can run
warfare,
away
maybe.
faster
Oh,
or
yeah.
tell mom
I
and
mean,
dad
my
first.
brother's got like 6 inches on me now. It's not even fair.
Is he really 6 inches? How tall
He's
is
like
he?
6'4" or 6'5".
How tall are you?
How did that even happen?
5'11".
Is that it?
Yeah,
You were like
I
9
got
foot
the
8.
looks, and he
You're
got
like
the height.
Shaq. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That was the joke I did on the best man speech, and
Oh,
yeah, he got the height. He got like he's not allergic to anything, vision.
Right.
But I'm like I got the looks.
Right.
and the brains
And the brains. Yeah. He's actually got brains too.
and the podcast.
And I
Yeah.
got the podcast. What up? What up? Shut up. And I can do.
And you got the growth. You got the show.
I got the friends. I got the air horns.
Hot.
And we,
I'm
and-
all for sibling rivalry. I think we should lean into it a little
Yeah.
bit more.
It is.
Even
It's
like
great.
playground rivalry. Like I don't think we let kids fight it out young enough, and that's why we're such horrible
bunch
adults.
of pussies.
You gotta-
Sometimes when they fight, I look at them, I go,
My daughter's terrible. The principal that used to call me,
Yeah.
I knew him on first name basis.
you're all what's up, Jim?
Like terrible as in like getting into some fights.
up,
Physical
Gary?
fights?
No, so she never would start them,
What'd
but she
Beelzebub
would
do today?
finish them. And it was kind of sucked because I had to tell her, like, with the way that the culture is, that you can't touch anybody.
Out of
That's
curiosity,
why I
were
tell
any
Wyatt
of these
Bo,
recorded?
I'm like, don't touch anybody. Stop touching each other.
Were they ever recorded? Because like these days, everything
Thank
gets recorded.
God, no.
Right?
We would never.
Right?
Wouldn't
I
you be
wouldn't survive
curious?
public school, and neither would my daughter.
Yeah.
No. She's
So crazy.
But when you see her to do that sweet like right hook and
she like
Finish business.
whipped a boy with a jump rope like Indiana Jones.
she
okay?
would.
Like doubled it up and like whoosh.
Wow.
And the principal was
in the
just
face?
at him to get him away
Did it
from
work?
her. Oh yeah.
I
She was
like that
never
stuff.
really in trouble, but
My
the
mom was feisty
dynamics
like
of
that.
her fighting was like, maybe we shouldn't watch X-Men. Maybe we're watching a bit too much.
Well,
you
That's
know?
when we had to stop watching Spidey and Friends
And
because
then
there
they
was too
get
many
guns,
whiny
so
bad
they like
guys.
to do like a lot of shoot 'em up stuff, and schools do not like
Right.
guns
Right.
or fire or bombs.
Watching Bluey only right
Yeah,
now.
no,
Bluey
see,
only.
that is so hard for me. I like we were talking about. I
Bluey's
was watching
great,
Ren and
man. Mm-hmm.
Stimpy with the 10-year-old last night, and he loves it because it's rude and
It
it's
is rude.
tongue in cheek and it's funny and it's
Smart,
edgy.
though,
Bluey
yeah.
is terrible. That's like
you
Dora the
watched Bluey?
Explorer. I can't even.
He loves
You don't
Bluey.
know
I
what you're
know.
talking about.
I know.
Just-
I've
you
heard
just
I
about
don't know
declare
what
a
you're
sin.
talking about.
I'm from a different time.
No, you don't. You need to
She's a
watch
Ren and
all
Stimpy.
of
Yeah,
I was raised on Ren
No,
and
but my
Stimpy.
daughter, that educational TV wasn't quite
Right.
there yet.
No, this is for adults. The show is built for adults. That's the whole thing.
I've
Bluey.
heard of it.
For everybody though, you're saying, not just
Yes.
for adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
it's-
tackle hard topics,
Oh,
big emotions.
so good.
I read.
I was a
reviews.
Doug and
I relate
Rugrats.
to
Oh
this.
yes,
Doug.
Rocco.
Doug.
Doug. I like the
Peter
sound. I like
and
the sound.
crush on Patty Mayo.
Yeah, the sound effects of the cars is like. I haven't seen it in years, so I don't
Take
really
5.
remember.
I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, this
Take 5.
guy's a wet.
Always. We gotta get you
Well,
an
it's my
adult
drinks
diaper.
empty. What do you want? It's not that for real.
All right, we'll take a break. We're actually
I gotta
right at
call
we're
restroom.
like right at the
It's a
40
pee
minutes
break.
again, so it's a pee break time.
We gotta get you a pad.
Yeah, we should just wear
kiss me a
diapers and see how,
soft
how well we do.
pants.
All right, let's take a break here.
Static crackles out spins, I tune in the flow. The baddest show on air, the Jeff and Jeffrey show. Jeff and Jeff, the captain, steady steering this case with Adam Green and Lauren Allen of holding the space. Yo, Jeff yourself, let Jeff cook, dropping tasty beats like recipes from a book. Adam with the punchlines, Lauren got the proof. The trio brings the fire and they're raising the roof. Jeff in the booth, like a chef in his zone, mixing words, flipping phrases on a microphone throne. Adam Green chimes in, joke sharper than knives. Lauren Allen who keeps it spinning, energized to the vibes. Chef in the booth, like a chef in his zone, mixing words, flipping phrases on a microphone throne. Adam Green chimes in, joke sharper than knives. Lauren Allen who keeps it spinning, energizing the vibes. Radio revolution blasting through the night. Old school frequencies keeping souls alight. You call, you talk, they banter and vibe. Feel like family, cause they keep us alive. With retro beats rolling, each word a grenade. Jeff and Jeff on the mic, legends are made. Adam sparks riddles, Lauren smooth like vinyl. Every show they host becomes something primal. Go Jeff yourself, let Chef cook, dropping tasty beats like recipes from a book. Adam with the punchlines, Lauren got the proof. The trio brings the fire and they're raising the roof. In the booth, Jeff and Jeff with the mic flow. Adam Green on the side, keeping it tight though. Radio waves bumping, making crowds go. Go Jeff yourself, turning up the hype, yo. Static crackles and the beats drop heavy. Headphones on, the atmosphere steady. Listeners tuned in, down, never ready. Let Chef cook, keeping vibes spaghetti. Jeff and Green, the dynamic duo. Words like arrows hitting you, throwing through, bro. Broadcast live, the audience in awe. Spinning tails raw, holding down the law. News the grooves, got the heads bobbing. Morning to evening, the rhythm never stopping. Jeff speaks fire, Adam got the jokes popping. Airwave dominance, never be flopping. Live calls, fans shouting out respect. Topics to discuss, never misdirects. Conversations flowing, never going unchecked. Jeff and Jeff's show, earning the gold neck. Retro sound, keeping it 90s refined. Music hits hard, but the chat is kind. Jeff with the words, Green with the rewind. Tuning in daily, peace of mind aligned. Sound, keeping it 90s refined. Music hits hard, but the chat is kind. Jeff with the words, Green with the rewind. Tuning in daily, peace of mind aligned. Jeff and Green, the dynamic duo. Words like arrows hitting you through and through, bro. Broadcast live, the audience in awe. Spinning tails raw, holding down the law. From news to grooves, got the heads bobbing. Morning to evening, the rhythm never stopping. Jeff speaks fire, Adam got the jokes popping. Airwave
wave dominance, never be flopping. The grooves got the heads bobbing, morning to evening, the rhythm never stopping. Jeff speaks fire, Adam got the jokes popping. Airwave dominance, never be flopping. News to grooves, got the heads bobbing. Morning to evening, the rhythm never stopping. Jeff speaks fire, Adam got the jokes popping. Airwave dominance, never be flopping. Live calls, fans shouting out of respect. Topics to discuss, never misdirect. Conversations flowing, never going unchecked. Jeff and Jeffrey Show, earning the gold neck. Retro sound, keeping it 90s refined. Music hits hard, but the chat is kind. Jeff
And we are hot. We are back. And we are live.
Ooh.
I don't really like that rap song. I don't even know why I have it.
I liked it. It was about us.
Yeah, but I don't like the beat so much. I don't know.
Brad.
We'll see about replacing those. I only have so much
You're
AI.
Adam like to get rid of
I
it.
finally got
Get rid
unlimited
of it.
chat GPT, so I'm a
Tell me about
god.
it. Do you think it's worth it?
I'm a god.
Do you know everything now?
I know everything.
Are you asking all the right questions to monetize everything? You're like, I have a
Do you
shirt.
know
How can I
much chat
monetize
that
it?
car like?
You know what's funny that I noticed about you is you're calling chat like it's God almost.
I know.
You
Because
know-
I'm
you know
very
chat?
honest about when I use it. I don't lie and act like I came up with anything. I
can
don't
I-
give anything
yeah.
credit to me.
It's just like the perfect assistant. It knows everything,
Yeah.
and you just take credit for it all.
That's rad.
I like telling people that that's what taught me. I don't know. I teach my clients how to do that all the time.
How to use AI chat.
Yeah, and it's so cute because they'll be like, I really want some boundaries with like some of my friends. I'm like, take a
Yeah.
picture of that text and send it on here. Watch this. It'll
And
tell
see
you.
what it says to do.
It'll give you like social boundaries and
I
polite
don't know,
text.
man.
So handy.
They don't know shit. Why would AI know anything to
It
do?
knows everything.
It's fast Google.
God.
It's fast Google, you guys.
Look at that car purchase. It was.
Well, you know
it
what's
was
cool
good.
about it is like
I was a
Good
master
car.
in
I
the
could have told you, but the
dealership.
thing is, you could ask me, and I would have said, "Dude, buy the Prius. It's the best car."
I know,
on the
but I had
road."
to negotiate. I had to use it to
helps me.
negotiate.
It does.
I would've
It's
negotiated
helped me a
that.
lot setting this all up when there's an issue.
Really?
Yeah.
Troubleshooting with it?
Yeah.
It does hair color. So my
Yeah.
boss sent this hair color. Like I train everybody. I train all the assistants to use it.
I'm already blown away.
Yeah.
Now tell me more.
Yeah, I can take a picture of hair and it will give me a Redken,
No.
a L'Oreal. It will give me the whole plethora.
Have you
It's-
told Lauren this? Have you told my wife this?
Well, Lauren, if you're listening, take a picture of your hair.
Do you guys
ask it
talk
for
on
the
the phone? Do you
formula.
guys talk on-
We're Instagram.
Okay, Instagram. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Well, another cool thing is it will. I've tried to have it write lyrics, but it also will provide a background song for us to sing to, and we can make the song. We can like record it ourselves, but it can't provide its own lyrics.
Right.
Well, it can provide the lyrics, but we would have to sing to it.
See, that's what I'm
It
saying.
knows all my birds' behaviors and how to bond
Yeah,
with
it
them.
remembers-
I'm
it-
obsessed.
it also remembers
Lauren's
stuff.
got new birds.
Yeah, I have 4.
We got
Show your
3
birds.
new birds.
Show your birds.
1, 2, 3 new birds.
It's 4.
What? Parakeets?
Yeah, parakeets.
Parakeets.
I have
Parakeets.
3 and 1.
Yeah.
Rio is a reject.
What are their names?
Rio was biting people, and then there's Pepe, and the 2 other ones don't have names yet. I was thinking Alejandro and Fernando. It was
Why?
a Lady
Alejandro.
Gaga. Yeah, that was all the songs in that song.
Are parakeets all from South America?
I mean, they're a little Latin, yes.
They are Latin. Okay, I had no
Yes.
idea. I
They
had
love
no idea.
cilantro.
I didn't know if they were like African or South American or American or I would say
Yeah, they're warm.
Trying to figure out how we could play this here. I want to
Birds are,
Jackbox.
Jackbox.
Sounds like something we like. You and I used to do that big time.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay.
It's been so cool. It's been really cool. I'll have to do some
next
tests.
time, okay?
I'll have to run
I
some
want you
tests.
to work on this.
Yeah,
Do
I
you guys
know.
hear this? Jeff is promising. What is the name of the game?
Just play the Eagles. Just play the Eagles.
The Eagles, they're gone.
that
they're not
doesn't
there.
make any sense. If they are done eating dinner, they will come back.
No,
I'm checking on them.
sometimes they leave the nest and
Mommy
other
and
birds
Daddy
take over.
No, mommy and daddy always come
Wait,
back.
I think these are the kids.
Not till next season.
This is like Eagle Cam
Told
2.
you.
Eagle
The
Cam 2, I
juveniles,
think.
yeah.
There you go. They're already getting ready.
Look at how
They've-
handsome they are.
It's a boy and a girl.
Did I
There's
pause it?
2 boys.
It's not moving.
They're not. I don't think they're sexually dimorphic.
Are they even? No, they're just not moving.
Lilo
Oh, there!
and
I saw
Stitch.
it blink. It blinked.
Yeah, dude, they're cruising. Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Eagles, dude.
This is riveting television right here,
They have
guys.
a really good vision.
So,
They have really
do
good
you guys
television.
know about bald eagles' plumage when they're babies?
Please do.
I would like to hear some-
Please
let's
do.
learn. Let's learn
White
something here.
circles on black. And so the plumage tells the other big guys that I'm just a baby, please don't kill me.
Really?
Yeah, so they communicate with the feather formations for maturity, mating, or breeding.
They're moving.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm like,
That's
did we
rad.
confuse you?
Okay,
Yeah,
so they
they're
say
cool.
stay away.
Well, because other raptors will kill them if they can. They're murderous.
See, raptors. See, everybody knows they're dinosaurs. Everybody knows
yeah.
they're dinosaurs.
All birds.
Old news.
Yeah, old news. I know, but it happened in like Jurassic Park. Like that was when
Did you
they
know that
broke
the
the
T-Rex
news.
doesn't drag his tail?
Oh yeah, so they walk like this. Yeah, instead of like
There's no
this.
tail
So
marks.
there's a T-Rex asshole just out in the air like a dog.
Yeah. A
Interesting.
Big old
Big old T-Rex butthole.
But
shooting poop everywhere.
oh, I can't imagine the poop that a dinosaur would have.
exactly.
Have you ever seen chicken poop? Like legit.
Aren't they
chicken
little
poop.
pebbles?
Have you been to Santa
Oh my!
Margarita?
No, it's a puddle. Do they have chickens in
Oh,
Margarita?
no, it's not chickens. We have ducks and geese, and
Oh,
they have like
geese
the
have, like,
we have the
human
Lake Santa
poop.
Margarita. Yeah, it's a log.
Are they the
It's
Canadian?
a log. Yeah.
They have the Egyptian too, I bet.
and we have the Egyptians. I was about to say we have the
I
Egyptians.
have like a bird problem.
and like so, yeah. There's the
You have
lagoon.
an animal problem.
I do.
Your house. I got to see this this zoo of your house.
I think we should just
Yes.
open a petting zoo. I was talking to
could.
Drew about it.
Do you
I'm
really
like,
have a bunch of birds at your house?
I have 4
You're a bird
parakeets.
person. I didn't know you were a bird person.
Yeah, and then I have 2 tortoises on the patio.
Do you keep
and
them in the same cage?
So I have 2 cages because one is bonded and one is not.
What does that mean? Describe
the
that.
3 are bonded because they were in the same flock. They grew up together. Rio is bonded to people, but he bit other people, so I'm trying to readjust his temperament.
My friend Christina has 2 birds and that parakeets, I think, and they have to stay in separate cages
Yes,
because they are
but my
aggressive
3
towards
can
each other.
go together because they were siblings. So I'm trying to create a flock experience out of the cage, but solo in the cage because they actually imprint with you. If they go in the cage, they'll go wild. Like they'll forget us and just hang out with the birds. If you have a single parakeet, eventually when he gets older, he'll get sick of you. You will not be enough to get his flock instinct. Yeah, birds are really emotional. It's actually kind of mean for us to
We
keep them.
have a street away from us. We have a bunch of birds that live in a garage that they do this. Like they open the garage and the birds go crazy all day. And like
I love hearing about other bird people.
there's a crazy bird.
Like, I wanna
but
go into your block and
go
meet
ahead,
these
go
people.
check it out. And they had a crazy bird thing, and there was one of those big white
Cockatoos.
no, what's the big white one that walks around by itself? It's like
Oh, a great herring or an egret.
egret. It was
Look
an
at how
egret.
good I am.
Like this tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
and he walking around, he's like, why you got all those birds in there, bro? It's like one of those. And you're
They-
like, oh my
One of these?
God, dude. Yeah. It was one of those. He walks around in our neighborhood every once in a while.
Their feet turn
He's like, what up,
orange
dude? Yeah, they're
when
gnarly.
And they're wild? I feel like
Yes.
it's like they're too beautiful to be wild.
There's
almost.
a bunch of great herrings around the harbor
are
that you'll see
insane.
hunting rats. They'll eat rodents. That they spear it. It's freaking
I'm
amazing.
still amazed like how crows are like how smart they are.
So there's a good The
dude.
crows are scary.
I gave Kenzie, our little Maltipoo, a bone the other day, like a ribeye bone, and she was shredding it, blah, 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 blah. And she walked inside for a minute to say what's up. And a crow came down and stole
Yanked
her
it.
ribeye bone, took it up to a roof and just started gnarling it. Like crows are gnarly, dude.
Wait, so,
So
crows? What is the difference between crows versus raven? I'm gonna look at that.
That's a different bird by
yeah,
far.
it's a completely the calls and the size.
Yeah.
See how big the raven is? It's much
It
bigger.
just happens to be they have the same color.
They're also very
Wait.
similar intelligence. So those use tools, which is not seen in any other
Wait,
bird.
which one does that? Crows.
Both the crow
Crows
and the
are-
raven.
Yeah, crows are
They'll
smart,
actually hunt in groups.
Have you seen the I think it's a crow that starts the fight between the 2 cats?
No.
You gotta see
find this clip. Now we're like Tosh Point over here. I love it.
Yeah.
Starts cat fight.
Wait, Navarro, our guest from next week, says, give Lauren a toppin since she is the bird lady. What's a toppin?
Sure.
What is
All right,
that?
here, watch
What is-
this.
Oh, so I said, what is that?
So here, look at this. Check this out.
A toppin.
All right, let's get off the phone here. Come on.
No, and you asked.
I don't know
You
what a
asked.
toppin is.
Everybody said,
I
what
think
is
it's
that?
I think it's from is that from
Yeah. No, I don't
Mary
know.
Poppins?
That's what I thought it was. That's why toppin a puppin. Oh, he's texting. Let's see what it is.
Toppin bird.
I don't know, man. tell you this though. I think I'm gonna get double In-N-Out burger.
Watch this.
Ooh, that sounds good. No,
Actually-
we have to watch this video.
Watch this really quick. So here comes a bird, comes along, comes strolling along. Oh, wait, I have it
What
too.
are we watching? What is
We're
gonna
watching a
happen?
magpie,
I know, but what's gonna happen?
which is
So
another crow.
he's trying to like watch. He's trying to antagonize this one to push
No
towards
way.
the other cat. Watch. Great, watch.
Listen to them.
So he's like trying to coax him to get together. He's like, look at you.
No way! And he bit his tail. Son of a bitch! I would have just like, dude, that's a cat.
He's like
She
trying to poke
totally-
him. He's like, go fight him, dude.
No, the cats are strong. It's all Lauren does is puss cats. So many cats.
These cats get into it too. And he feels. He's like, yeah, fight.
Holy macaroni! There it is.
Cat on a hot
UFC.
tin roof.
And then he comes down. He's like, yeah, they're still fighting. They fall off the roof. He's like, yeah,
They
fight,
don't even care.
fight.
It's still
Look,
going.
he's like, go, go, go.
He's so entertained.
I love
I wonder what his goal was. His end goal
He's
was.
playing Mick from freaking Rocky Balboa.
He's so proud of himself. He's like, look
Wow.
what
Started
I've
some
created.
shit. Yeah, started some shit. Yes, Mary Poppin topping a bag. Poppins, yes. So I didn't know what Poppin is.
Did you just say like a Dr. Seuss riddle or something?
No, it's
No,
Mary
that was-
Poppins. You never know the bird lady from Mary Poppins?
Yeah.
Bring her up.
Bring
She's
her
a
up.
crusty bird lady. That,
Oh, like Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yes, she actually
That's
looks
the whole
just
idea.
like
That's
it.
what it was all about.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay, so what am I looking up again
You don't
now?
have to look it up.
Okay.
So isn't this crazy? It's like the Milky Way, but it's like the side angle version of it.
That's supposed to be an actual view from the Keck
No,
Observatory
I
in
know.
Hawaii.
That's the angle we get. You think that it's like this way, but it's
Yeah.
a circle, and we're on the circle, and we're looking at it from the side. It's the only way we can see it.
They have like they just showed recently a camera, like one of the biggest cameras that's like big as a car that got all this footage of the galaxy.
Rad.
Camera big as a car.
My favorite is like George Washington had no idea dinosaurs ever existed. Like they weren't discovered until after he was dead. So there's gonna be stuff that we still don't know after we're dead, and we're gonna be like, oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
What
just
if
gonna keep
Bluetooth
happening.
is like something that does to us that we have no idea that does?
No,
Like
it's
it causes
more-
cancer.
No, more like dogs have always been the ultimate god. It's gonna be like the next level of like what the.
I actually think that's why we're so bored, is there isn't a lot of that. Like we've
not a
uncovered
lot
so
of
much of it that we're at a weird point in science.
Yeah, because you're sitting there with AI and you're sitting with this information on like whatever, and like it's not giving you.
And then we get to
enough
put it in our
information.
brains and then we.
Yeah.
Or you thought plastic bottles were bad, and then all of
Yeah.
a
I
sudden
don't-
they come up that
That's
glass
so weird.
bottles
I
are
just
worse
thought- I
than
heard of that.
plastic.
Dude,
or
I just
so-
thought of that the other
Yeah.
day. They're like microplastics.
But see,
Microplastics. I'm like,
that's
fuck that.
duality as a whole.
Yes.
Nothing works that way. Everything
No.
has like a devil deal like that.
Yeah, we have like a credit card's worth of plastic in our body. And
I always tell the
I
kids
don't
I
care.
have too much plastic. Yeah, me
I don't-
neither.
I don't care.
Microplastics
You're the
are
one
a
filtering your
joke.
water. What
Yeah,
are you
you
filtering
do.
out your damn water?
yeah.
No. From chlorine. From chlorine, not microplastics. It's
I'll
the
take all the
chlorine.
microplastics just jam
The
in my
chlorine
arm.
that's fucking like filtering all of it. It's pulling out all the hard water. That's the chlorine. So it's different, completely different.
Didn't know what we were afraid of. You never know what the water filter people. You don't want to offend them.
No. If it was just for microplastics, I would have been like, no, bro, I don't believe.
I
in
know
that.
a lot of people like that.
I know, but no, this one's.
I
for
try
the
to
chlorine.
respect everybody's.
That was so sweet. But no, this one, honestly, this is for the like.
What are you
the-
doing over there, Jeff?
The
not eating
microplastics.
this-
I don't
this thing,
buy
but-
the microplastic bullshit. I don't buy it. I don't care.
I do. It's in like the deepest part of
Great.
the ocean. I
Yeah.
feel like it's just part of us. I think
Cares.
that that's the thing, is thinking
Cares.
that we are separate from any kind of toxin is almost hilarious.
Here's the thing. Let's go to aliens.
It always goes alien.
Here's the thing. Let's go to fucking aliens.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys think that here's two options or no options? Okay, let's give you three. This option, this
17
option, or
options.
this option.
3 options.
Three options. Are the aliens deep in the water and they're like, hey, dude, like we got to figure out what's going on with these humans because they're nuts? Or do you think that there's aliens that are deep in the water? I'm asking these three questions. You guys can just negate all of them. My second one is, do you think they're like, hey, these are aliens deep in the water, and like, dude, we don't see anything. We don't care. What is the world doing right now? And like, they don't see any kind of like existence. They're just like, cool, this is the earth. We're part of the
So they don't see
water
us?
world. They don't even care. They're like,
But they know they're aware of us.
they're aware of life. And that's about it.
Okay.
What's the conscious level of this being?
The first one is the conscious level of like, hey man, this is nuts.
So they're all hippie aliens? Hey, man.
That's the second one. That's the second one. The first one is like, hey man, you guys are messing up our
So we
shit.
have conservative aliens, and
Yeah.
then we have hippie aliens.
We have first aliens are concerned.
Yes.
Second aliens are just like, whatever, man. Fuck
oblivious.
up our planet, bro.
Oblivious to where they're sitting there like, dude, what's going on? We don't really care. We're just living because we're water aliens, because we just are the water beings of this planet. We're life.
Okay, and the third one.
And the third one would be something from the outside that goes, dude, what in the F are these dudes doing on this planet of like beauty and earth and water and rad? Those are my three options. If you want to add a fourth, please do. What do you think?
Jeff, you want to take
I
this?
I honestly don't think we have any aliens even inside our galaxy.
I love you, Jeff. Have I ever told you how I have emotions towards your alien feelings?
But I'm not saying there can't not be life outside of our galaxy. I'm just saying there can't like either the existence within our galaxy happened a billion years ago, or it's going to happen within a billion years from now. So we're
Wait,
not
say
going
that part again, because I liked that. I just missed it.
What I'm saying is maybe life happened like billions of years ago, or it's going to happen billions of years from now, because it's like, oh, there's a planet that holds micro biological life or something like that, you know? Or, I mean, you know, Mars was once apparently like an Earth, you know? So like billions of years ago, Mars was the place to live and Earth wasn't. You know, shit like that is going on. But I just don't think if we don't know... There's no way of us knowing. I don't think organisms can travel at the speeds that we're talking about. We would become mist. So I don't even know, unless we go really slow. We go really slow to light speed somehow. But then there's also Brian Cox talking about if you travel, if you make that journey across the galaxy at the speed of light, you're decreasing the amount of space or distance that you're going to travel. So,
I love when you talk about time not being real, Jeff.
but so if they travel, they can't go back to their old existence anymore, because that it's
There's
millions,
only
it's-
forward. There's no reverse.
Yeah, there's no
It's
wor-
not
there's no
like
going
the
back.
Star Tours.
Yeah. So I don't think there's aliens in our near vicinity. That would be
Rad.
cool, but if that happens, you know, chaos will ensue, no matter what. It's like that whole thing with Contact when religious stuff was happening. People are going to freak out. I mean, it's not going to be. I mean, if aliens came to us from the other side of the galaxy, it'd be one, either to observe, or two, to take over our resources.
Rad.
And I don't see them going back home because they came all their way to visit us.
I love it.
And then they take and then they travel back. They can't go travel back because a million years would have gone by, and then their whole everybody they knew is dead unless they live for a million years.
Such a lonely life is this alien.
Yes.
Alan Noof, you.
I think that as human beings, we have this beautiful thing called projection, and it comes from our ego. And what our ego would love is all of these alien things. And I think it's just part of us wanting to know why we're here. It's this obsession thing that human beings do. And I just think it's
meaning, man?
yeah, and I think aliens are part of some people's meanings, and that helps
What if
them.
there is no meaning?
I
what
would
if
go
it's
with
all just
that.
chaos?
I mean, yeah, I would go with lack of order and lack of free will.
It's energy, man. It's all supposed to be a part of the plan, man.
Your narrative is only your narrative.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yep.
Which is very beautiful. I think I like knowing that no one cares.
I
It's
like-
a very
hey,
relaxing
And I'm not
thought.
saying if you want to believe, if you want to go and believe the other way,
Please do.
go ahead. And I'm not mad at you for it. We can still be best friends.
Same.
Green?
I can hold the alien thoughts. We love you and your alien thoughts. We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't
These
have
aren't
alien
my
thoughts.
personal thoughts.
Oh, you're
you
just
guys.
okay.
I was giving you three options for discussion.
And then I gave you the fourth one. They're going around here.
My
They're
personal
dead.
thoughts.
They're all dead.
You guys want my personal thoughts? I haven't seen a freaking thing. I don't believe anything until I see it in front of my face.
In front of your face, because now AI is just making all the fake shit.
Show me or get the fuck out. And that's how I feel. I'm like, I do not believe anything.
I
until
can
you show me.
imagine what witches were like. If you think aliens are bad, can you imagine
I would have fought
witches?
for the witches. I would have fought for the witches.
I would be dead for sure. They killed all the pretty girls. Your wife is toast. She's in the river, dude.
I know. I would have fought for her till death.
And
no
then they would
problem.
have stoned him with her because he's a damn
No problem.
witch fucker.
No problem.
I can't believe I can say that on the radio.
But no joke. I would have fought for her to death because no way,
Witch
dude.
fucker.
I don't believe it. I know so many people that believe in aliens, and I sit there and I go, dude, I do not believe it until I see it or I'm touching it. No fucking way, dude.
There's no way that there's not something alive out there.
Sorry, I love to spark it, and that's why I was waiting to see what you guys said. And I'm like, thank you so much for doing that.
We could be one of the most forward.
Your guys' passionate responses were awesome.
But I just think it's like such a waste of like time to. I mean, until we have the
I don't
things that
believe
can get us
any of
across
it.
places, like way far away.
Yeah.
like millions of light years. We have to have something faster than that.
And I love our arrangement. I love being a weird little human on this rock that spins in the air. I have no problems with this.
We are so weirdly perfect.
Yeah, and whatever this opportunity is, I'm not mad at it, and I respect it.
Yeah,
and
Watch.
Yes.
I love that.
This
There's-
consciousness is insane, and we're so stoked to be here.
when you watch like the Earth rise over the moon.
Oh,
and it's like you find I'm like, holy shit! How
man.
beautiful is that fucking planet when you see the shitty moon? You know, I mean,
like,
the moon's
even-
great because it does things for us. But I'm saying,
even being a dork, where like I had to drive one time, I was driving from Indiana to California, and I watched the sun set in front of my face, and I kept driving, and I watched the sun rise behind my butt, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? No way! Like it's actually happening like this. Like, not that I'm some flat earthing
no,
like,
it's
crazy
your
person."
serotonin. Look at the brain
just
structure that we
watching it,
have to
just
appreciate
be
that
like,
thing.
"Oh my
Even the way
God."
that your body works
Yeah.
is made to be
It was
one with
rad.
it.
It was so cool. But yeah, it's so fun and so gnarly, and yes, seeing that it's really cool. So yeah,
Space nerds over here.
trying to get this freaking thing to work. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
One second.
I have my random theory about space. If we're talking about space right now, we're still talking about space. Yeah, we're talking
Until you
about
have to
space.
potty again. We
No.
can go to space.
You have to go pee pee.
I always, whenever the boys say potty, I go, "Oh, you mean PARTY, party? Oh, we got to go party.
See you at the party,
See you
Rick.
at the party."
My daughter hates. She goes, "It's not potty."
Exactly. It's party. So no, I was always thinking like, I don't know what I was going to say, man. You guys all after my shit.
Sorry. I got the game. I got the game to work.
All right.
Were you going to shred it?
All right, Bomb Core. This is what we're playing.
Rock.
All right, so this is what we got to do.
Okay.
Go to Safari
Wait in a
app.
little bit. You got it? Can you take in a little bit so then you can be on the visuals?
Go your Safari app. And then go to jackbox.tv.
Are you talking to me or you?
All of you, go
What do I
on
have
your
to do, Safari?
go to Safari, go to jackbox.tv or any search engine,
What's my code?
and then you enter the 4-letter
Read it
code.
off to me.
1 second.
What do I have to put on
Look
Safari?
at you and your tech games. Oh, I can love this.
Oh, wow. This is a stunt. Are you doing a stunt?
All right, so you do the room code. Here we go. UNYG, and then you can enter your name. UNYG.
What do I put it on?
What's the
Safari?
4-letter code?
Jackbox.tv. Go jackbox.tv.
Gotcha. I got you. Okay, 4-letter code. UNYG. This better be fucking amazing.
It's gonna get, actually it's gonna get hectic. So we got 12 minutes of just pure chaos that's about to ensue. Okay, so and then once you get to the room code, you should and then put your name in.
Yeah.
There's green. I'm meaty.
Oh wait, what's the code? I think I messed it up.
UNYG.
Put your name in.
I already did that.
All enough. Had all enough.
This is a fun game to get. I recommend it. I want to expand this a
Waiting for
little
the game
bit.
to start. Oh, rad. I like
Do
it
I have
already.
to tilt this screen at any point?
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Gotta take my tilty off.
Tilt on, tilt off.
There we go.
A ringtone says, my family's going for a dog walk.
All right, listen carefully.
Morning. It's Monday again. At least it's not Wednesday, right?
Nice.
Hey, let's
hear
get
this
this
on the
week
radio?
started right with some filing.
Last night, thanks to everybody hear it. Oh
I
my
can't.
gosh, this is rad.
All right, so who's got the okay, sort by last name from A to Z. Press below to file Vanessa Anderson. I think I might have chose the wrong one. We might have to
What did you do?
You did it.
ruined it. I didn't touch anything.
You did it.
No, I didn't touch anything. It says green, boom.
Okay, so you should have filed Vanessa Anderson
I didn't
next.
touch anything.
Okay, so let's
Son of a
retry.
bitch.
Let's go to the menu, actually. I'm going to try something really quick. I think I did the wrong one.
The grind.
Oh, I thought it was the other one, but challenge mode.
Bring it.
Do I have to put a new code in?
No, you're still in it.
fucking around.
My code went away.
Oh, mine did too. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Don't make me feel stupid.
No, I'm not making you feel stupid. Just making you feel like it.
I'm sensitive.
I'm a sensitive.
See if I can turn. I don't know how to turn the volume up. It's loading. Give it 1 second.
All right, I'm ready for
What
another
do-
little four-letter.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
GGIV.
GGIV. Let's freaking Ooh.
All right.
Do it. Did you do it?
Yeah. No, she's in.
This warehouse is full of bombs. Just keep going until you explode. Ah, endless
So you have to
work.
alphabetically sort the names?
No, hold on.
Okay. So who's got page 1? Who's got page 1? I got page 3.
2.
I have page 1.
All right.
If
Tell us
there
the-
is a yellow wire present, cut the first wire.
There's no yellow wire present. Okay. Page 2.
If there is a black wire present, cut the 4th wire.
All right. Do you want to cut it?
I don't know how to cut it.
All right, I can do it.
Nice.
Success.
Team game.
I had page 3 and I didn't read
Okay,
it.
now I'm understanding.
Page 1. All right, page 1. Do not cut green wires, even if another rule says that you should. So do not cut number 5 over there.
Page 2 says cut the second wire.
Is that green? Don't cut it.
No, it says blue. That's blue. It's fine.
Okay, cut the blues.
Mine just says cut the second wire.
Who has the wire
I
option?
have cut all wires next to wire 3.
Yeah, it's cut.
Who's
it's
got
cut
the wire
two.
option? Who's got the wire option?
Mine. This one.
So do 2. Cut 2. All right. And now
The
what
one.
is your say?
MacGruber.
Cut all wires next to wire 3, but don't cut the green one.
So 4. Just 4.
Yeah, 4.
You want me to do it again?
Cut 4. It's you.
Yeah, whoever
There
has
you
the wires is the only person that
Oh, domination!
We made it.
You ready
we didn't
for
blow
total
up. We didn't blow up. All right.
domination?
can do it. Okay, go. Cut all red wires.
You're page 1, right?
Yep.
Cut all red wires. Mine says cut all white wires.
Okay, I don't have any wires. So
Don't cut them yet. Don't cut them
Okay.
yet. Don't cut them yet. What does yours say?
Page 4 and page 3.
What the?
Page 4 says if the bomb
Go
was
page
made,
3 first. Go page
All
3.
If the bomb was made in 2011, treat red wires as blue.
It's 11.
2011.
Treat them as blue.
Oh my God.
And now page 4 says if the bomb was made in 2005,
Cut
treat
all the
blue
red
wires
wires.
as red.
Oh, so ignore page 4 then.
So
Okay, so let's start page 1 again.
who's got the
Cut
cutters?
all the red wires. Nobody has the cutter. You do, Jeff.
So is is red blue? Is red blue?
30.
Yes, cut them.
20.
Cut them. This is the best game I've ever seen. I love it.
The bomb was made in 2011. Treat red wires as blue wires.
Fucking blew it, Lauren. Fucking blew it.
All right, let's try it
All
again.
right,
All right,
let's try
we're
again.
starting over again.
Till we win.
What's the prize?
Happiness.
Happiness. We don't blow up.
Yeah, happiness.
Let's see.
the grind.
I gotta choose.
So you gotta watch Mobland.
Choose on
You'll be
device.
Stoked on Mobland. Oh wait, let me make sure my eyes not.
Does anybody have like a restart or anything like that on this?
No, not yet. It's a
It says choose on device, but mine doesn't say it. No one has a.
Mine has a menu
What do I have to
and
do?
this, but if
I got a bunch
push
of
them,
weird
it
shit.
doesn't do anything.
Mine says follow the
Oh,
instructions.
and now it went back to the old one.
Yeah, mine's this one.
Okay, yeah, you had to select it. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
I'm
All right,
on
page
this
1. Cut all green wires, but I'm not going to cut it. So there's one green wire.
And then
Who's page 2?
Mine says cut the third wire if it is yellow.
Okay, so 2 and 3.
Cut 3.
2 and 3 because it says cut green wires.
I have 3. It says
No,
do not
I'm-
cut
I
the first
cut it.
wire.
I already cut it.
What?
I said 3 says do not cut the first wire, even if it is green.
Cool.
All right, you
Done.
cut 2. Cut 2.
I already cut 3.
Cut the green wire too.
Cut 2. Oh, me too.
Yeah, cut all green wires. There we go. There we go. I know it's
We're
intense,
live.
right? It's
We're
intense,
live.
right?
We're live. Cut
All right,
On
I'm
page
page
one.
1. I'm page 1. Cut the first wire if it is green. Okay.
Cut it.
Cut the second wire if it is yellow.
Cut it.
What does yours say?
Cut the third wire if it is black.
That was the easiest one ever. That's
know.
like tricky.
Because they knew we're legit jokes. We've ruined it like 3 times in a row.
All right. Sort by last name from A to Z. Press below to file Bailey Jacob. Is there anything else that you have instructions that says not to do anything?
I have an E and an H.
You just blew us up.
Shit. I did not touch anything.
That was my fault.
What the fuck did you do?
I thought I was supposed to start it.
No, I have other ones. That are
No, we
like
were supposed to
E. I
share our
didn't-
last names
I've
and
never done the
file it.
file one before.
File one is bad.
All right. Someone press try again. It should be on one of your phones.
I don't know. I got Manuel.
I hope this
Okay,
is
number
entertaining.
1.
All right, page 1. Cut all even wires if the bomb was made after 2014. No.
No. Page 2.
Ignore
Do
mine.
not cut the fourth wire, even if another rule says you should.
Do not cut fourth wire. Got it.
Got it.
Cut all odd wires if the bomb was made before 2009.
So cut 1. Just cut wire 1.
Says and 3. And 3. All odd wires.
Really? All right.
Go,
we
Jeff.
go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Green says.
Page 1. Do not cut wire 3 even if page 2 says that you should. All right. Do not cut wire 3.
All right. Cut all odd numbered wires.
Okay, so don't
only
cut
one
one.
only.
Only one so
Who's
far.
got it?
I do. So cut 1.
Yeah.
Wait, did you read your instructions?
Yeah, that was awful. I don't know. It went away now.
Wait till you
Page
Wait till
3
you don't
changes
listen
this
to
rule.
me, dude.
You do
I'm
not.
like, what?
It was my first time cutting
This is a
wires.
good
I'm sorry.
game, dude. I love this game. All right, let's try to win. How far do we have to get? Okay.
I don't even know. I've never even been.
There's no way
Who's got
anyone
page
wants
Try playing this when you've been drinking. Oh,
I
wait.
have been drinking. Who's got page 1?
Page 1.
I
Cut
do.
odd wires, but I'm not going to cut them yet until you guys say your instructions. Page 2.
That's you.
Oh, I've got do not cut the first wire even if other rules say that you should.
Cut all red wires. There's none. What the F was that?
It said don't cut the first wire, right?
No. It said do not cut the first wire.
I know. I cut 3.
Oh.
Oh, 2 and 4.
Wow, this is
Page 1's supposed to say even, not odd.
Navarro. I think you're gonna be good at this one. All right,
All right. Try again.
all right. From the fresh. Here we go.
I'm feeling fresh.
Well,
Page
the
1.
first one.
Wires need to be cut in order from right to left. Okay. Got that?
Okay.
Don't cut them yet.
Cut all wires adjacent to wires 4.
So 3, 2, 1.
Cut wire 2 if it is green.
Don't cut 2.
So now do everything you guys gotta do.
Just cut 3, I guess, and 1.
yeah.
3 and 1. Oh, good. I was saying cut 1 too, but I guess.
Wow, success.
All right. Who's got page 1?
Cut the fourth wire.
Okay. I'm page 2. Cut white wires if
Cut-
the bomb's
cut
model ends with a number. Otherwise, do not cut
It's a
white
letter.
wires. Okay, don't cut white wires. What did
Cut
you say?
green
Cut
wires.
the fourth wire.
But it's a white wire, so don't cut it.
Cut green wires if bomb model ends with the letter. Otherwise, do not cut green wires.
This is awesome. Nice job, you guys.
All right. Okay, I don't get this.
Okay, so
Oh,
who's
we gotta say-
alphabetical? We have to.
Okay.
So who's got
Okay, sort last name A to Z. Okay, I got it. Honor and Pat's.
E-I?
Everteen.
It's my last name.
Yes, I got O and P.
I got
E.
I.
I got E.
You got I.
I'm the oldest. So.
I got the newest. No, I have the newest E.
My last name are green.
Pete Sakatatis.
Wait, Everton should have been first, right?
That's what I had. I was waiting. She pushed the button.
All right.
So her last name A to Z.
Okay, then we have to stop playing this because people have got to be tired of us doing this.
They must be so entertained. This is
last one,
riveting
last
to-
one,
yeah,
last one, last one.
Last
There
round.
is a yellow wire present. Cut the fourth wire.
Do it.
Cut
Cut
the
the fourth wire. Got it.
All right.
If there is a red wire present, cut the first wire. Got it.
If there is a white wire present, cut the second wire. 2. All right, we're out.
That's how you win.
That's how you win.
That's how you
That's
win.
Nice
one bomb.
job, Jeff. That was nice.
Page 1. Cut the second wire. Cut it.
Hold on.
Wait, don't do it right away.
Don't freaking scan away yet, girl.
Do not cut red wires, even if other rules says
Second
that
wire.
you should.
Cut the white.
Cut all wires next to wire 4. So 3 and 5. But what was the rules before? What was 1?
2, 3, 4. Cut 2, 3, 4 right now. Cut 2, 3, 4.
I don't have.
I don't have it.
That wasn't it.
All right.
That's enough.
We're gonna try and figure this out.
That
awesome.
is enough,
That was
guys.
great.
That's a noof or an off or noof.
Noof.
We've discovered it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. That
was rad.
That was some riveting television.
I loved it.
Defusing bombs. There's other games that we could play, but I think that I'm Gruber. Also, does anybody have anything to say for themselves or?
Please, Lauren, if you do.
I don't think so.
Okay.
If I do. Lauren, unbelievable. What a show. Wow. What a comeback.
What about me? You know, what about Jeffrey?
Always fantastic. Jeffrey, thank you so much. Hey, dude, we should go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. It's going to be hot next week. And
It's gonna be super hot.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing for the 4th.
You're coming to my
dude,
house.
Alanuf.
Think about it.
Alanuf, bring your husband. Let's all freaking hang out.
Let's
My
all hang out.
husband's got band night on the
That's cool.
man,
We
That's
like
where
music.
this is-
We like music.
We gotta
Let's
get
all
the band
shred,
in here.
dude. Let's all
We
shred.
get the band together.
Weird
all right.
vision.
All right. Have a
Weird
lovely
vision.
So
evening.
rad.
Go Jeff yourselves. I love you all.
yourself.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Go Jeff yourself.
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 And of course, go Jeff yourself.
Also, please don't forget to go Jeff yourself.